Alright, hello. Today another stream. It's back to Baldur's Gate. Another attempt at the Ironman run. Insane difficulty SCS, but yeah, we only created the character at the end of last Baldur's Gate stream, so we playing with Cavalier and we see how it's gonna go. But yeah, another challenge run here. No reloads, insane difficulty with SCS. Let's see how it goes this time. And let's load up our game. What character here? Boom. So at the very start, like I said, we should create the character. Just a reminder, Cavalier is our attributes. I must say the roll was 95. We got pretty good roll, but yeah, let's just continue. I'll keep going.
It will be done.
Alright.
With ease.
I might try again on this run, try to get the party together at 16k cap. Maybe we could try that again. I'm not sure if anything too special on this run though, otherwise I think it's gonna be as basic as it comes, you know.
With ease.
Nothing too crazy, we'll see.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
You always wear the big getter, Winthrop. Alright, let's see what old Winthrop here has. We do want to get on some throwing axes. Let's get a basic battle axe as well. So let's buy some other stuff first. Let's get a shield, helmet, splint mail, and I'm not sure if 17 carries enough to get the +1 dagger from that one guy. Let's try it out. But I think the rest of my money will go to some throwing axes here. 30 should be enough, hopefully. I'll sell the staff immediately. Get that sweet 1 gold piece or whatever.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Alright. Get this quest here as well.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Just so we can get the free potion. Because you never know when you need one of those.
Not a problem.
Never know when you need one of those. Well, let's bring the bolts to this one guy here. If you have 18 charisma, you can get the +1 dagger as a reward. I'm not sure about 17. Is that high enough to get the reaction? Go through the reaction check. Yeah, any errands I could run? Alright.
I should have joined the army.
No, you don't use it. Well, we got 50 XP at 10 gold piece, so okay. It's like an investment, you know. Getting those bolts. Beautiful. Yeah, let's just collect all the free gold and potions and just leave the place. Let's just leave the place. Or Candlekeep. And as I'm playing as Cavalier, we're definitely gonna go with a good line party. I'm not sure exactly about the composition of the party, but we'll see. Ain't gonna do this training here.
Not a problem.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
That would be nice of you. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
With ease.
Let's get the second health potion, then we're good to go. Good to leave this place.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
We could actually take Imoen with us in the party. And hello there is Raphael. Hello. I'm sorry, child, but I'm not to tell anyone what I'm doing. I must go. What do you know of my journey? Gorion has said little to me and less to anyone else. Alright. Alright, well, that's that. Yeah, Imoen, we could take Imoen, go with even the classic Thief Mates duel.
Greetings, young one.
Dual class. Although it's gonna get a bit tricky how we're gonna recruit her. Hey, it's me, Israel. Well, hello there. Alright. I could see totally use something like that. And hello Teulov as well. Hello, hello. Alright.
It's hard to find decent folk
There we go.
nowadays.
With ease.
And hello there, Boku as well. Hello, hello. The gate nerds are gathering here once again. Yeah.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
Well, I'm ready to go right now. There we go.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jaheira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
Why would I put a gamble on that, Israel, when we know for sure that Gorion will live? There's 0% chance that he can die here, so you know.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
That would be a completely a rigged gamble. I never do those. Alright? Alright.
I'm sorry that you feel that way,
Shame
old
for
man.
display!
Alright. There's no shameful display here, Boku. Alright, Gorion will win. Just watch and see. There we go, one dead. Another one. It's over, boys. It's over. Boom, there goes the archers. It's over, boys. It's over. Alright. It's over.
The dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you
If
are
only.
alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Okay. Another question about Imoen, because if I'm gonna go with the dual route, there's basically two ways we could do it. I think I wanna duel her at level 4. So, you would win with Tamoko lucky with Dispel, exactly. The real villain, oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so we could leave her here for a while. Get to like 5k XP, that should make her level 4 thief, or we could take her with us right now and try to get her level up that way, but that would mean we would have to do Basilisk if we want gonna go with a duo from the very start. I think I'm gonna wait. And the party will be, let's think about it. So Imoen will be a thief to mage duel. We're gonna get we will be a fully good aligned party as well. Because we have Cavalier, you know. Let's have a Khalid. Good old Khalid, you know, a strong character. Let's have a Branwen, some divine magic there, good character. Everybody's favorite Minsk, you know, we need some two-hander action in the party. And let's top it off with everybody's favorite Nira. There we go. She will be our Arcana master. That's our party.
It's me, Imoen.
Yeah, let's leave Imoen here for now. We're gonna come back when we have like 5k XP. Alright, let's go get the stuff here. Let's throw one axe at this guy. Alright. There it went. Okay, alright. Let's get this crap. We can sell it, you know, a little bit of profit. You never know when you need gold. You never know. There we go. First kill. First of many even. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the party, rest of the party to occur at 16k, so. Although I still need to think about how we're gonna, after we duel Imoen, we could do Basilisk 10, or we could just go like grind Sirens or Ankhegs. Get her to get to 16k then. It's gonna take like, well, and maybe we have to go do Basilisk then. Because it's gonna take forever. Because we practically need 32k XP then if we have 2 party members, I know. Or we could like just, you know, grind the Siren ambush all day. Because we're gonna make her a mage, we're gonna immediately give her a sleep spell. The probably if we do with the Basilisk, then the rest of the party will lose on that XP. And that's a lot of XP there. I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do. We'll see what we're gonna do. I don't know. Who knows? I don't. All right.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Might you know the way to friendly arm in? There we go, alright. BGEE himself. Nerd King of Sword Coast. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do with him on arm. It might be even better to take her now. Well, I don't. Maybe we'll do Basilisk with her. Yeah, I don't know. Otherwise it's gonna take forever to get to 16k XP, I feel like. Let's go here, let's do the quest with the Flame Dance ring and get the Ring of Wizardry as well. That's a little bit of reputation XP right there. I think I should go to the Miserable Army. Well, if that would be an option, I would go there. 100%, but unfortunately I don't think it is. I swear that's the Superman theme in that cinematic. The Superman theme from the, was it 80s film or was it even 70s? And well, the dude who did the soundtrack did nick at least one of the tracks is outright copy for one of the films. What is the Planet of Adventures theme or something akin to that? The Assassin's Attack track. I think that might be the only one. Well, I don't know, maybe that theme is as well, but Joo. Alright, let the axe throwing begin. Alright. Nice start. Yeah, this exact track is a copy from another one. Okay. 3 throws, 3 kills. Let's see if we can keep the... Alright. Let's see, 5th throw, 5th kill. Come on. Beautiful. Alright, alright. Okay, we got the ring, but there's a couple more hobgoblins, so I'm gonna kill them too for XP. I'll take much, but it's something. You never know. Could be critical. Plus we have plenty of access, so let's just use them. Plus we can open the map to north and east as well. Boom. We can take one blade here. But yeah, that should be all the hobgoblins. Let's open maps. The north and to the east.
With ease.
And let's bring the ring to the lady in Afreliamin. And that's that. I think that's about 400 XP. And plus 1 reputation, so that's nice. Did I open the map easy? Yes, I did, right?
With ease.
Well, let's, yeah, whatever. Not sure what I'm gonna do today. I do wanna get the party together, like I think I said that earlier, but yeah. Maybe Nashkel mines, if all goes well, we'll see. It kinda depends how long it's gonna take to get Imoen up to activate her thief levels back again, so... Yeah. And health tech is fun. Hello, hello.
With ease.
Yes?
Certainly, my lady. Speak your mind. I will help you. There we go.
Yes?
And boom. Easy peasy.
It will be done.
Ain't gonna do anything else here. Oh, I guess we could try to take out the maids. Oh, I don't know. He could just sleep us, so maybe not. Yeah, although immune to fear, so that could help us a little bit. See, he has horror, right? So yeah, I think I ain't gonna chance it just now. It will give us access to some easy XP with killing the ogre and whatnot, but nah. Let's go to Beregost. There's again some easy XP. And. We'll see what we do after we are cleared out the easier quest there. Plus I need to buy some more throwing axes. And we can buy the +1 throwing axes there as well. Do you have points in two-handed or bastard sword? Bastard sword, alright, well. That nice as well.
Good day, my lady.
Fine day to you, sire. Such a fine gentleman, wouldn't you say?
Not a problem.
Not a problem, alright. Let's deal with Maul, let's deal with the Firebeat mission as well. Let's visit the blacksmith first so I can buy some more axes and sell some of this crap as well. Yep.
It will be done.
Kiss me, Blarmy. What you wish done?
Well, actually, we could also use the +1 bastard sword from the smith here. So I'm thinking, well, I guess I could buy this just so I need to worry about the axe breaking up, right? But because bastard sword did it, I think it did 2d4, right? Or was it 1d? I think 2d4, right? Yeah, so I can rather use the bastard sword till we get like axe +2 or something. Oh, these we can sell. Boom. Yeah, let's buy this for now. When we get Imoen, we can lockpick the chest here and get the bastard sword +1. But before that, we're gonna use Berul's retort here. Let's buy some more. I think 20 axes should be enough. There we go. Oh, how's my carrying capacity? We could, buy them more. We're gonna use plenty of axes, right? So
For a wee little bit more than me competition.
let's buy 10 more. This is melee mode, and there we go. But yeah, let's go deal with Firebeat and Maul and the other dudes.
Not a problem.
Then we could go get the letter from the messenger. Finish that quest as well, and then head west to High Hedge. Deal with the chicken quest. Although I'm not sure if I should do the chicken quest because my last run didn't go so well. And I partially played it because I didn't have my good luck chicken, So I'm not sure what to do there. We'll see.
It will be done.
We'll see what I'm gonna do there. Although the XP would be nice, right? You get like 1k. That would be huge help.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Alright.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
But there we go. More XP, reputation, and scroll case as well. Beautiful.
Not a problem. It will be done.
Now, get out. I don't like your type in here.
You tell him, Marl.
So hard to find cheap viewers these days? Yeah, it is. Where are the boats where you need them, Where are the view boat selling boats, yeah?
Are you talking to me?
No need to get all bent out of shape, there's plenty of bar for us all. We saw a lot more trouble than we caused. Well, very nearly anyways. Hehe. Hold on, everyone goes their own path, and I'll not be held accountable for what fates deal. If you knew him like you think, then ask yourself if he wouldn't have gone anyway. It is a calling you're born with, nobody gives to you. I'll buy a round and toast his memory with you. Boom boom, easy peasy. I got some cheap wares for you. Oh, there we go.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Boku has the connections, you know. Alright, there we go. Let's go kill some Arillions out of here. That should put us level 2. And there we go to high heads and deal with the chicken problem. And yeah, and then maybe go Nashkel. Alright, let's pull out our axes here. Start the kiting dance. When we see these nerds here. There we go. Alright, come on. Big hit. Oh, there we go. Another one. Beautiful. This could be the run, boys. We're getting very lucky with these rolls, you know. 0 misses so far. Okay, they will similarly miss. It's over. It's over, boys. This run is the fucking dead. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Okay, there we go. And we get the level up. Some taco, more lay on hands, more hit points, and more law. That's all you need. That's all you need. But yeah, that's everything I wanna do here, so let's just peace out. I could go get the healing potions from that 1k, but I don't know. There could be some hobgoblins with bows and whatnot. Could go kinda badly, so I guess I'm gonna... not gonna there right now. Yeah, let's go help our chicken guy. So yeah, we're kinda halfway there already. So wait, so how we wait a second, I need to think about this. So if I'm gonna duel Imoen at 4, right? I think the next level cap is at 4k, right? But that's sort of like the first cap after like level 1. Then we need to get her to level 4, which is like 5k, so 1k XP more. Then we duel her. It's gonna, we'll see how we're gonna do it. I don't know. Maybe do Basilisk with Imoen in the party. Although it's a lot of missed XP for the other party members, but that might be just like the easiest way to do it. Or we go grind sirens, I don't know. Or ankhegs. We'll see, we'll see. Should I maybe just prod her along from the very start? Share this XP and now. Maybe go for 32k instead of 16? Because then the other party members don't really miss the Basilisk XP that much. Although it would be again a lot of grinding with the sirens and whatnot. Get 32k XP with 2 party members, but whatever. Alright. Let's look, there's sometimes now when you first come here there's like a single skeleton you can kill. And not like the whole like 6 skellies trying to dagger you to death. Cheap wheels said, oh my god, finally. There we go. Alright, seclusion. Just I need to ban this seclusion name bot here. Just a second. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Alright. But hello there, seclusion. Hello, hello. Ah, there we go. Skelly boy. I want to see its health bar. There we go. The ultimate duel here. Just need the best Dark Throwing Sword Coast guy in here as well. Beautiful. Alright, let's get the helmet. Not helmet, skull. Let's move on. I'm gonna leave this one skill here, I don't care about it. Y'all got the skull, so.
It will be done.
Alright, let's go save Mr. Chicken here. The man who would be Nugget. Alright. What? The wolves can hit kinda nasty, so we need to guard here a little bit. I don't think they can one-hit kill me, but it's pretty close. Plus they're sort of fast, it's actually kinda annoying to try to get the... They can one-hit kill you, alright. Alright. Well, that would be kinda lame ending, so we're gonna roll a new character immediately again. I'm gonna do with Cavalier again, alright? That was just a lame ending. Well, that's a typical ending for me, right? But it's always like lame. So, yeah, gonna go with Cavalier again. Not with a Paladin. Well, 89 is a good start, but... The words were like prophecy. Oh, the wolves are kinda fast, but they were kinda fast. A little bit too fast for old Nebu here. Slow reaction time, you know. There's 90. Let's check the strength here. Yeah, okay. We need to hit like 95 again or something. At least that's why maybe I don't need to update the command, you know, we can just use the same one. I'm that lazy. Well, one thing I should maybe talk with the chicken guy and, you know, not even try to kill the wolf. Maybe that's the better way to do it. Or I could just guide it better, there's that as well. Many options to choose, you know. Alright. Okay, 93. Alright. That's okay. I need the roll of destiny here, you know. The one true roll. That defeats all the other rolls here. Even better strength scroll roll, alright, I like it. We could go with that, let's see though. Can we make it even better here? Alright. But the game plan will be exactly the same for this upcoming run as well. Gonna go with dual Imoen and whatnot. Oh, and maybe this time I ran it with her. Well, I don't know. Let's go with the same game plan. We're gonna get to like 5k or 4k, get Imoen, get her to 5k, dual, get to 16k, get the rest of the party. Yeah. But this time, I guess I must just get the chicken, get the fuck out of there. Not try to cut the wolf. That 94 is seeming, you know, seeming quite good at this point. Come on. 91, alright. $94 Paladin super free, it is. We could get better, but after 94 is basically enough to get all your basic stats what you need up. I think you get int 10, 18, 18 here. Yeah. This of course will be the minimum 13, 17, but if we get 95, that sounds like we get the 11 intelligence, right? Although again, I probably don't need to worry about mindfulness too much, but hey, just in case. Just in case. You never know. Let's get these bad rolls out of the way. There we go, now we're gonna get the good stuff again. I just know it. Okay, let's try again. Alright. 91, alright, now we get the good stuff again. The good rolls come in waves, right? If you have one good roll, you're gonna have another good roll within the next 20 rolls, 100%. That's the law of Nebu right there. The law of Nebu immediately failed, but you know, I still believe in it, you know, I still believe in it. Well, you know, let's make it the next 30 rolls, alright? Not next 20. Alright? Okay, getting 90s, 91s. Come on, give me 95. There it was, well, alright. Well, the law of Nebu, we're gonna get says that we're gonna get another good roll within the next 30, so 91, you know. Alright. I guess that was the good roll with the next 30. And hello there, Monty. Hello. Well, let's see what we can do with the 94, yeah. I think it will be 10 int, right? Then we're gonna max out the other stats. Yeah. So we get 95, we could get that one extra int, but be safe from the int drain and whatnot. Brain eating. Although I think I even faced one mind flare in any of my runs. I'm quite sure actually. So I don't know, should I even worry about the int? I think we're kinda good there. $92, okay. So there's gonna be another good roll with the next 30, alright. Now we can slow down again. The love Nebu was unproven once again, but you know, whatever. I still believe it. Still, let's make it like the next 40 rolls instead of the next 30, alright? Let's update it a little bit, you know? Well, I think, yeah, there we go. Another. We did the next 40, we got another plus 90, so there we go. There we go. There we go, 90, alright, alright, alright. Ah, fuck it. Let's do 94. I'm good, I'm good. Let me update the command. Oh, pop, here. Boom, alright. Skills, axes, bastard swords, the classic combo. This is good enough. That's perfect. Boom. And insane. Let's venture forth.
The cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
There we go. When does Astarion show up? You never know when he's gonna show up. I guess technically, could he be alive? Because Baldur's Gate 3 is right. been a vampire about 200 years. And he's an elf, so I don't know how many years I guess technically he could be alive. He could show up.
Not a problem.
Maybe Beamdog will do another enhanced edition at Astarion, you know? Yeah, let's do all the same shit we did last run, or last attempt. It wasn't even a run. You could even call that a run. Alright. I don't know what's happened to me. The last couple runs be absolute shit. But those before were so good. Now, nothing. It's over. I'm losing my touch. I'm losing my touch here. And here's the Baldur's Gate. No, Baldur's Gate 3 Enhanced Edition. There we go. Well, Larian said they won't do any more Baldur's Gate stuff, so, you know, Beamdog, they have a chance. They have a chance.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Alright, let's just do this now. We only read this last attempt, so, you know, I don't think we need to do that again. I don't think we need a battle axe, like, we ain't gonna hit anything melee, so... I think this month has been cursing Baldur's Gate cause my runs all shit, yeah, it's over, you know. Maybe I should have started this next month, you know. The month of August, that is the month of Ascension, you know. Or start with A, there's a connection, you know. I'm just saying, could be a thing, you never know. Yeah, let's get some throwing axes. Oh, I cannot afford it, excuse me. There we go.
My hotel's as clean.
You could buy the bolts if you have the money for it. There we go. You gain 10 gold out of that and 50, you know, XP. It's crazy.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Alright. Yeah, let's get the potions and whatnot and then get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. At least one of your runs was pure lining, yeah. That was the Xena one, right? Unfortunate. I was a believer in Xena Warrior Princess, 100%.
Not a problem.
I guess not.
I should have joined the army.
Alright.
I should have joined
Boom, there we go. A 10 gold piece, 50 XP. Yeah, let's just get the 2 health potions we can get here and then we are off.
With ease.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the exact same starting thing. So we're gonna go up to Friendly Armin, get the ring there, the ring of wizardry, do the flame dance ring quest. Then go to Beregost, deal with Mal, whatnot, the Ogrillions, get to level 2. I think I'm gonna try to do the chickens. Chicken quest again, except I'm just gonna grab the chicken and run, not try to kill the wolf so we don't get, you know, daily bite on our ass this time.
The world's knowledge.
But yep.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
Alright. I must go. There we go. Boom. Also, if you have noticed, no more Weeb portraits. The anime era is over.
Greetings, young one.
I'll miss it though, you know. Instead of beautiful hand-drawn portraits, we have some AI slop, you know. This is the future you guys chose, you know. This is the future you chose. You want too much, but now you have to accept the AI slop portraits, you know. And I have Windows Nightlight coming up. Let's turn that off. Boom.
It will be done.
are hard to find. Decent folk nowadays.
Alright. Well, there we go. Our adventure here begins.
It will be done.
How many redeem points to have a Nebuka MS Paint portrait? Dude, I don't use MS Paint. I use Paint 3D. Okay, MS Paint 3D. Alright, that is for the, you know, the advanced artists like myself. Basic MS Paint is that ain't for me, but Paint 3D, there we go. Then we talking, you know. Then we talking. I don't know. 1 million points. Or maybe you can commission, you know, although that's gonna cost you, alright? The Nebu portraits. Ain't gonna be cheap. Ezrafel ain't gonna cheap. Well, I'm ready to go right now. Let's see, Gorion. Maybe this time.
Listen carefully. If we
Maybe this time.
It is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jaheira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Get out of here.
But yeah, same party again. So the plan is Khalid, Branwen, Minsk, Nira, Imoen dual classed into mage. And. So again, I think the plan is to get to 4k, so we get Imoen to the first sort of like level cap. They get well, we need 2k XP in that case.
The dawn is especially
I don't know, should I just get Imoen at 8k cap?
That you have not been living some horrible dream.
They would need to dual head level 5.
Orion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Alright, actually I need to check the Thief XP table. Let's see. I want to say the level 4 is 5k. Was level 5 8k. Level 5 is 10k. Alright. There's a little bit kind of annoying between the sort of like the party joining XP caps. So I was a little bit over or a little bit less than that, so. What is the mates if we duel her? Let me see. Okay, I think yeah, I'm gonna duel her with 4 because level 5 would be 20k XP on mates. Yeah. Yep. So we're gonna duel her with level 4 definitely. Alright, so I guess yeah, let's get to 4k XP. Get her to 5k. Duel her. then get to total like 16k XP and get up rest of our party.
Not a problem.
That's the plan.
It's me, Imoen.
That's the plan here. Oh god, she's gaining us. Oh god. Oh no. He's so fast this time. Excuse me? We can lose maybe here behind the rock. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, alright. So we need to remember we'll kinda lose away that rock there. Alright.
Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Might you know the way to friendly army in? Beautiful, alright. Alright, alright. Yeah, let's go up there first. Let's get the rings. Let's do the Flame Dance ring quest as well. And then it south to Beregost. Alright, alright.
Hello, pal.
Sorry to have disturbed you. I'll be on my way. Alright, there we go. Beautiful.
Not a problem.
Alright, let's just go kill the go. Yeah, let's go kill the go boss first. Straight away. Straight away. I think today I'm just gonna get the party together, get to the XP cap and activate Imoen's mage levels or thief levels back. Consider how it started here. We kind of almost wasted 1 hour to stream already on that first attempt, so yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Let's open the map to the north. So we might go there as well to do the priestess quest, maybe even kill some ankhegs once we get Imoen. Although we probably would still want the... Well, I don't know, we have the Ring of Wizardry, and then if we choose sleep with Imoen, that's gonna be a lot of sleep gas, right? So I think we have a good chance to sleep in the ankhegs, so why not? That would be one way to get some XP. Although again, would be maybe some XP rest of our party would miss, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Some unfortunate rolls there, but hey. Okay. Finally. Perfect. Let's take that sword with us. There's a couple of more still here, so let's kill those two as well and then get the map open to the east as well. Beautiful. Alright. Be done here. Oh, we need some room for the one ring. Well, we can put that there. And actually this there as well.
Not a problem. Oop, I went past it. Alright, let's get the ring right there. Boom. And then finish the quest here. With ease.
Yes?
Certainly, my lady, speak your mind. I will help you. Boom, and there we go. Alright. Let's go to Beregost. Gonna leave, what's his name? Tarnes, or whatever his name is here. Chill out. Kun sä dää tuo wolf, gonna challenge some mates here. No way.
It will be done.
Plus I need to get some more throwing axes here. Only have 15. Considering how much we missed so far, we need plenty more. Plenty more from Beregost.
Good day, my ladies.
Fine day to you, sire. Such a fine gentleman, wouldn't you say?
Alright, there we go.
Please.
Let's see. Yeah, let's visit the blacksmith first. Again, get the axes. Get the axes here. I sell some of this auto crap we have.
With ease.
Kiss me, blarmy. What you wish done?
Sell these. Boom, boom, boom. Get that. Let's get like, I don't know, 30 more. Those.
I can make whatever
Let's get
a bit more than me competition.
one stack more. There we go. That's the perfect number. I think we had 48 last time and we have 49. That might be the difference maker. You never know. I don't think there's anything else I want to buy here, so let's just move on. Deal with the easy quest here in Beregost and now. Yep. That's about it. That's about it.
Here now, get out. I don't like your typing here.
You tell him, Marl.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
There's plenty of bar for us all. It's a lot more trouble than we cause. Well, very nearly anyways. Hold on, everyone goes their own path and I'll not be held accountable for what the fates deal. If you knew him like you think, then ask yourself if he wouldn't have gone anyway. It's a calling, you're born with it. Nobody gives it to you. Alright. I'll buy around and toss his memory with you. There we go. I think there's the ring we could still sell to this guy as well here.
Beer for ya.
But yet, let's get the book for all firebed here as well, or bead or whatever.
With ease. With ease. Not a problem.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Okay. Could also sell the History of the Dead tree here. Get sweet 1 gold. They go deal with the Ogrillians and
not a problem.
The chicken awaits.
You want some whiskey?
Not a problem. With ease.
Alright, let's see if it goes this time. At least we're gonna get again level 2 here, so you know, every level chances of dying instantly. Although who knows, maybe we get one hit killed by a wolf again. You never know with this game. There we go. Although we have 80, 90 strength now, so I think 90 gives you again one more. To hit, plus to hit, or was it plus 1 damage? I want to say to hit. Yeah, 18 like 90 will give you plus 1 hit. I think then if you get the 18 100, then you get plus 1 damage maybe. I never remember how the strength bonus goes. But it's something akin to that, right? So I think 1800 was like plus 2 damage, maybe plus 4 hit.
Salutations.
Something akin to that.
Salutations.
Compared to like it's just basic 18
It will be done.
Strength. Alright, chicken awaits us. Hopefully it goes better this time. Yeah, I think I ain't gonna even challenge the wolf. He's gonna go next to the chicken, grab it and run, you know. It's a better way to the temple as well.
Not a problem.
There's a good chance we're gonna visit quite often this run, so... Here we go. Alright. We'll see if we can fight the skelly here. The chicken quest. And hello there, Boofy. Lil Nebulier, excuse me. Alright, I see how this Boofy. How's the big Boofy then, alright? Or should I call Lil Boofy? I don't even know.
Hello, pal.
Alright. Let's see if we get this skelly spawn here. Now we have a bear instead. Alright. Yes, would be a skeleton spawn. Nope. Alright. Where's my bony boys at? Go up here. Nothing. Excuse me, why are they spawning now? Hello? Hello? There's like 1 billion skeletons on this forest, but there's like nothing. Well, we could try to grab the chicken and come back here and hope the skelly spawn then. Although I'm a bit worrisome, there might be like multiple skellies then, but... I'm not sure if the amount of skellies depends on your level or... what, because later of course they always spawn like a group of 5 or something, but... when you first come here, they only... there we go. They only like solo skeleton here. Alright. Really? Just in case, let's get a lay on hands here. Alright, 24. What's the chance the skeleton can do 24 damage at me? I would say pretty low, but hey, you never know. Okay, we gained the skull. Alright. But yeah, let's not fight the wolf. Let's just run there, grab the chicken, hope for the best. Alright. That's how we're gonna do it. Maybe even rest there, just in case the wolf takes a bite of our ass. There we go. You have to lay your hands back again.
Not a problem.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna just max out here. I'm scared of wolves here. Alright. Just guide the wolf and we'll be alright. Chicken, where are you? There's Melicamp, alright. Beautiful. Oh, I have to kill it? Okay, whatever. Then the strat ain't gonna work. Okay, then we need to kite like a god here, alright? Or, you know, hope the attack, the wolf rolls low. I'm 100% sure you can pick up the chicken without killing the wolf. Maybe if the wolf is too close or some shit. Okay, well, don't attack, alright. Oof. Okay, I guess we need to kill the wolf, alright. I'm quite 100% sure I've taken melee camp off ground without killing the wolf, but hey, what do I know? What do I know? Who was your very first date in Baldur's Gate? I believe that. Okay, oh, there was that chance for attack, I don't know. Imagine if I had a booster speed or something, some shit here. Alright, I'm so scared now about the wolf. It's gonna do like 39 damage again or some shit. That's the end of it. Okay, come on. Give me one attack. Nice. Critical miss, alright. That's the thing. Alright, here we go. Eventually it's gonna take like, you know, 6 runs around this hill here and we're gonna get the wolf, trust me guys. Just worried because there's a chance there will be another spawn. Somewhere around here, if we walk here again, there might be a wolf spawn, so we could have 2 wolves on our ass. That would be kinda nasty. Okay, another draw. Don't draw, alright, whatever. Maybe if we get the wolf far enough from melee camp, we can activate the dialogue of picking him up. I believe it. This is the moment. No, okay. Okay, well, let's kill the wolf. Fuck it. Fuck it. Ooh. Could I end it right there? Could I end it right there? Will you still melee him? Dude, Poofy, you went here, or maybe you were lurking, but we only tried this run. We came to this very point and the wolf one-hit killed me with 39 damage or some other shit. Or maybe 29, it might be just 29. So, I'm not a believer anymore, Boofy. Oh, 10 damage, alright. Oh, melee. Alright, we're gonna get it, it's just gonna take like 10 minutes. I didn't believe in Haneva? Alright, well. Maybe that was the problem there, right there. Okay, here I think now we have distance for another throw here. Come on, boy! 9. Alright, one more. Just don't get one hit kill and we are fine here. Okay. It's shocking. Oh, don't stop. Alright. If it one hit kills me at this point when it's at like one hit away from dead itself, then I'm gonna rage quit for the day. That would be the stream, alright? No more runs for a while. At least till August, you know? Dude, okay. We are sending, boys. That's it. A Melissan. Who? I killed the wolf about to kill eat melee camp. There we go. That's Baldur's Gate, you know. That's hardcore runs for you right there. Beautiful. Methinks you are no ordinary talking chicken. My apologies, good chicken. What caused your current accursed state? Is there anyone that might be able to assist you? I fear I have a little in the way of magical power myself. Then to his abode we shall go. There we go. Info for this guy was like fucking dies. And Altis was wasted time. Let's see. Well. We'll see. Or there's like some kind of ambush of vicious die here. Oh, no, I was asking where these nerds are. Now they come as a group here. What the fuck? Holy shit. They really live in herds, you know. There we go. Beautiful.
With ease. Not a problem.
Well, let's see the fate of melee camp. I want to say most of the time he dies for me, but...
I be Thalantir, a mighty maker.
Alright.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
You see, I happened to rescue this talking chicken. Yes, this is a transformed man, but also a man who claims to be your apprentice. Do you know of him? Do you not? Did I not ban that one guy? Mafaku, goodbye to you as well. I'm willing to help however I can. Alright, well we got the skull right here. Well, here we go. Fingers crossed. Man on a nugget. Let's see. Get the fuck out of here. Excuse. Okay, alright. Oh, let's go to Nashkel.
It will be done.
Let's go to Nashkel. What a disappointment. What a travesty. Would leave behind melee. Excuse me. Okay, alright.
Not a problem.
Alright, let's get out of here. Is this not the way? We want to go up here. Because down here there'd be hobgoblins with poison arrows, so let's not go there. That would be kinda... Actually, well, we are immune to poison, so... There's that, but they still could be kinda nasty.
With ease.
Alright, with ease. Nothing bad ever happens at Nashkel, fine place, exactly. That's why I'm going there. Alright, who is this Brage you speak of? Alright.
Greetings, playthings. Thou hast found me when I alone could not.
Dead. We see you back safe as we can.
Greetings, playthings. Thou hast found me when I alone could not.
So we are at, okay, we need 200 more XP, then we should get Imoen. Then we need like 2k XP to get her to level 4. Then to duel her. Then we need to get, I don't know, whatever. I'm not sure if I like the strat I went with here. Maybe, whatever. Maybe we'll do Basilisk with Imoen. I'm not sure if I'm feeling the grind to grind her to 16k without some Basilisk. I think if we kill the Basilisk, maybe I should go all the way to 32k then. Because then the other party members ain't gonna miss the Basilisk XP that much.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
I have no idea either, alright. I always wash my face, alright?
For the glory of Arm!
There we go, alright. But here... Yeah, we need like 200 XP. 200 XP. Just trying to think what would be an easy way to get that XP. Well, I don't know. Let's go get the ankhegs later. Why not here?
Oh, you have returned, and so soon.
I am not this grey wolf. Keep your money. Okay. If we're gonna take Minsk, he's gonna be in our party.
Hey.
Would be so good if we could get the XP from melee camp. We would barely be there, basically, so. Well, there's the one quest in Beregost. We could go get the sword for the halfling or gnome or whatever it is. That should give us the XP. Well, actually, just killing the gnolls would actually take to the 4K. So I need to get some more access. While we're here, let's open some of the maps here. There's the one amulet here. Technically, I could grab the amulet and ignore the goblins, because you can take the amulet if you come from south without engaging the goblins. I think that quest gives you like 200 XP, which would be enough. And we can just go back down here, ignore the goblins. I think I'm gonna do that exactly.
It will
Touch
be done.
me. I might catch something.
Get Lord Nerd Shadow, get the fuck out of here. Alright. Nebulair coming through. Yeah, we can just grab the amulet, and I'm gonna say you get like 200 or maybe 300 XP for the quest, so. Plus again, +1 reputation. We only at 16, so we maxing out our reputation quite soon here. And that's the most important thing, guys. Your reputation. Everything else, levels, items, equipment, don't matter. It's just the reputation, alright? That's the key stat for going through these challenge runs, you know. Okay, there we go. Let's not go east. I don't wanna go west either. There could be some random goblins with bows. Or even bandits with bows, you never know. To get the 4K with E, the 5K with Imoen, we'll see. Yeah, let's just go back to Beregost. Let's give the amulet. That should be that. Gonna get Nebu's run going, Baldur's Gate. I was thinking about you could use the default bald guy portrait if nothing else. Not sure what the class would be. Fighter mage perhaps, you know, that's how, you know, it's kind of spell-blade character in Skyrim, so there would go. Or maybe Kensai would be good class, you know. No Kensai mage, no helmets, show the bald head. There you go. The bald lore progresses.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
A young family got down in a cowardly raid. This was among their meager belongings. Of course, sir. Is regretful that I could not arrive sooner. And there we go, we're over 4k, so let's go get Imoen. But again, we need to get like basically 2k XP, so she gets to level 5, so we can duel her. And then we need to start working towards 16k XP cap. We have fighter mates, I like fighter mates, it's just my fighter mates runs have been so unlucky. They're like always die about chapter 2, so I think none of my fighter mates runs have gone past far. I wanna say one got like Clockwood, I never beyond that for whatever reason. There's always something stupid that happens with fighter mates. Like the last round we died to a what's his name, Grey Wolf. He one-hit us, like, yeah. That's my fighter mates runs in a nutshell. Okay, now we need to find Imoen somewhere.
It will be done.
Where are thou, Imoen? Or maybe I should work towards 8 now. Let's just think maybe I should go to 8. 8k XP cap, but that would, yeah, I don't know. So then we would have to work to get her to level 5, but we would waste like
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
like 3k XP on her because you should immediately duel her. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. There we go. Should be level 3, right? We're gonna go all open locks and find traps, right? Because we're gonna... yeah, duel who have the level 4. So yeah, we need 2k XP or 4k XP. No, yeah, 2k XP. Because we're sharing the XP to get her to level 4.
I stand ready.
Well, now we have 2 party members, so, you know, it's a bit easier to get that done. We should also sell these stuff, get some more money. No one crossed Grey Wolf and live? Well, true enough in my case then, I definitely didn't live. Unfortunately. But yeah. We could try to kill Tarnes with the duo we have. We could try to interrupt him with random magic missiles.
Yes?
Or we could just try to bait him with Imoen, right? We just bait her with Imoen, try to get him to cast his spells at Imoen while we then just go in and or for a big throwing accident. I don't know, it's a bit spooky. It's spooky.
Not a problem.
Maybe not that way. Maybe wait till we get Imoen to a mage, because then we could cast like, I don't know, magic missile to interrupt him, or... I don't think you can sleep him, right? I wanna say I tested it out, his HD was too high. No, I think you can sleep him actually, yeah.
Yes?
Or maybe I commanded it, I don't know. I wanna say some run we did sleep him, but maybe I misremember. Yeah, the hunt for 2k XP, let's see. Something we can just guide around and kill. There's the ogre here. We could go around here, try to kill the Swarts, deal with the trying to kill the cow. I think you get like 200 XP for that. Although that's kinda lame. Trying to go for that. Although yeah, if we could kill Tarnes, that would give us some easy access to some XP. We could get the 2k that way. So the spider quest kills you like 800 total. Killing the ogre is another 200 on top of that, so that's 1k right there. Killing the spiders is like, I don't know, 50 XP each. You'll be like halfway there. Plus Tarnes will give you some XP as well. Maybe that would be like 1.2k total XP. It's a bit challenging now, but once Imoen starts casting spells, we can just leave half the stuff on the map here, so then it's gonna get super easy to get the XP, but before that it's a bit... We need to actually kind of think about what we're gonna do here. We could do the dig side. That's 80 XP. Because I don't think the diggers, they're kinda easy. I should be able to melee them and survive, I hope. Even just with the two of us. Or we could do the priestess quest line. Although if there's an ankeg, we have no sleep wand, we have no sleep spell. That could be kinda nasty. Although you can run away from them. We could just run away from them. And the priestess, we should be able to deal with the two of us. I think that's might be the way here. Go up here, deal with the Priestess of Unbelief questline and farmers. And then... Just gonna think, is there anything else like super easy? Well, we could try to like kite Grey Wolf, kill him. Get two dudes or characters who are ranged, who can do range damage, so we can just kite him. Well, let's start with killing the ogre here. That's a little bit of extra XP right there.
It will be done.
Nice start, you know. How many arrows Imoen has though? 40, well 40 should be enough.
It will be done.
How much gold we have? We could buy the sleeve one actually. I think we have just about the money, especially. Yeah, let's go buy sleeve one. Then everything's super easy. Then we don't need to worry about anything. Easy peasy, let's do it that way. Yeah. It's like, I think it's like 2k, but we can, you know, sell the sword here. We have the pearl, splint mail. Alright, problem solved. Although we're gonna get the sleep spell with Imoen, but you know, then we have like a double tap sleep. I can use the, well, I can use the one, right, but whatever. It's a bit of a waste of gold, which makes the early part quite a bit more easier, so you know, let's go with it. Otherwise it's gonna be again kinda like grind. We try to like, oh yeah, the Gnolls here as well, we can kill them and get the sword. There's a little bit more XP right there. Maybe I should have left Melicamp after I got Imoen, because again then that would be it's 1k XP, right? Melicamp lives. So would be halfway to getting the level with Imoen, so yeah.
Yes.
Alright, I think this guy bought magical weapons as well, right? If not, then we need to go back to the blacksmith in town. Okay, he definitely buys this crap. We could leave the splint mail. We need to give some of the characters we're gonna get will need a splint mail, so get that. The sleep wand. Actually, it's quite a bit easier because again we have reputation 17 or maybe even 18 and 17 charisma, so there we go. It pays to be good. It pays to be good. Alright. And I don't think this guy sells any normal arrows, no. Nope. I could buy a potion case.
It will be done.
Yeah.
It will be done. Yes, not a problem.
Yeah, let's go kill the ogre and then go north of Freljammin. Let's do it that way. Because if they're ankhegs, we can just sleep them, easy peasy. How far away am I? Actually, I'm getting level up soon as well. All right. That would be nice so we have more HP, so there's less chance we get insta-killed. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. Let's change the scripts a little bit here.
Yep.
I stand with ease.
Let's go hunt some ogre. Oh, 7 gold pieces. I need that.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Yes? It will be done.
No way this sword can one-hit kill me. That can't be a thing. Alright, it wasn't a thing. Beautiful.
I stand ready.
I think Imoen could use a short sword. Actually, well, it might break, so let's give another one. And let's give this ring to her already. She's gonna be the one using it later. Till we get Nira in the party, you know? Yeah, let's not actually pick that up.
Yeah, with ease.
I remember this was Buckler, but yeah, that's a small shell. So Imoen can't use it. Let's open a map here to the east. Larswood, we ain't gonna go there in a while.
I stand ready.
What you this way?
Yes?
Come on, big hits, beautiful.
I stand ready.
Not big hits on me though, but hey. Boom, alright, alright, alright.
Yes, not a problem.
Yeah, the ogre is gonna try to sleep with the wand.
You're a queer fellow.
With ease.
Let's see. Well, we can just hide around.
Yep, I'm gone.
Yeah, with ease.
And there we go.
Ready.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Boom. Use this belt, definitely. And. Maybe I should actually go buy more arrows before we're gonna... Yeah. Let's go. We definitely need more arrows with Imoen, otherwise he ain't gonna do too much in the fight, so... Go back here. And let's buy some arrows for Imoen, then we're gonna go north. Hello there, Novinet. Hello.
Yes?
Guess we could buy her leather armor. Although she ain't gonna use it too much, but hey. Could be a critical point. Maybe somebody misses an attack on her because of that. You never know. You never know. I will actually try to get the bastard so +1 here while she's a thief.
Stand ready.
Because it's gonna be a while till she can now lockpick or whatnot after we duel her, so...
With ease.
You could do that as well, so maybe spend a night here.
A little bit more than me competition.
Could spend a night here as well. Maybe buy her like some throwing knives or something so he can use those while when she's dueled. Although it's gonna take a while till we get there, but you know, just while we here, let's buy some. And maybe the leather armor. Boom. What time is it? It's okay, 9.
Will be done. It will be done.
Could get the stupid fire as well. We have the sleep one, so we could try to kill the spiders, but I'm
not a problem.
I'd rather not carry that crap around us because we ain't gonna go kill okay, I think his name is Tarnes, so why not add friendly army, so gonna wait on that a little bit as well.
Some cheap beer for you. You want some whiskey?
You do not dream.
Alright, well, actually I should listen to that, but whatever. Next time. Yeah, let's go get the pasta soul +1. That's gonna give us a little bit of a damage boost. Going from, what is this, 1d6 +2 to 2d4 +1. Insane.
With ease.
I've done had enough of this.
I think Imoen should be, yeah, lockpick this. There we go. Our new weapon, beautiful.
I care not.
Yes, with ease.
And let's go get the stupid firewall we have. Could even maybe go lockpick the mansion. Again, there's some potions. And I think we should be able to get there without an alerting Nira encounter here, right? If we just hug the right side of the road here. Oh yeah, to do the sword quest as well. We could do that.
I stand ready.
Yep, this way.
We could do that as well.
I've done had enough of this.
But maybe it's better to do that once we duel Imoen.
I've had enough of this.
I don't know if it matters that much. It's like 300 or 200 XP plus the XP from the Gnolls. It might be better to do the priestess, the priest of Amelie quest first. Well, I don't know if we're gonna kill some ankhegs up there as well. Maybe do it right now, so then the ankhegs we kill, the XP will count towards getting her thief abilities back.
It will be done.
Yeah, let's go to the mansion here. Steal this lightning bolt wand, potions, a little bit of gold as well. Or do we need to go near enough to activate the encounter? I hope not, because I don't wanna recruit her just now. Alright, we cool.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
We good.
Not a problem. It will be done.
Although it's not very, you know, paladin-like activity going around horses, stealing everything you can, but hey.
I've done had enough of this.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. It ain't easy being a paladin, you know, serving guards, upholding your oaths and whatnot, you know, it ain't easy. And especially that invisibility potion could keep us alive if things goes really bad. There's that as well. Alright. I think beyond those items there's nothing else here, so let's just leave. Let's just leave here.
With ease. It will be done.
Alright, now we're good. But yeah, let's go hunt some Gnoll first. Let's do that quest line. Let's do that quest. Now we have arrows, throwing axes, we can kind of round gnolls all day, every day. I might even get to level 3. So I'm kinda close there, but before we do anything of that, I need to take a little break here. I need to take a piece, why not? But yeah, short little break here, couple of minutes, then we're gonna continue and see how the adventures of our Cavalier will continue. But yeah, let's continue in a couple of minutes. Alright, let's just continue here. Let's just continue and get right back into the game.
I step with ease.
So let's go get that sword of that short little man here.
With ease.
See how that's gonna go. It should go well. You never know though, you never know. Maybe I should have bought a couple more throwing axes. Well, we can do it after we deal with these nerds here. Take AI off.
It will
on melee mode, alright.
Yeah, not a problem.
Should I use leaf once? What? We only have 18 shots left. I think I'd rather save those for the ankhegs and why not, so.
I've done had enough of this. I've done had enough of this.
Done.
I've done had enough of this. Yep, this way.
It's not a problem.
This way.
It will be done.
I'm gone.
Yes, with ease.
I've done had enough of this.
Ease.
Yep, I've done had enough of this. I've done had enough of this.
Stupid they both change a different target because then we just guard with one guy, but
I'm gone.
now we need to kind of guide both of them. Okay, there's a third one as well. Alright, well.
With ease.
Yep. I'm gone.
Fourth one, alright.
I stand with ease.
Let's try to get a position so we can kind of do like a double so that this one guy.
What you want?
There we go. Kill this guy next.
I care this way.
Yeah, it will be done. I stand ready. It will be done. With ease.
Yep. I've done had enough. What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Not a problem.
I've done had enough of this.
With ease.
I care
Let's
not.
try to even the odds here with the
Yes,
split one a little bit.
With ease.
What you want? This way.
Okay, we got one down. Beautiful. That was a bit of a wasted shot, but
yes.
I've done.
now they put attacking Imoen, so we have a chance. We can just guide around here. Beautiful. Where's the sword? What is like a sword, man, or like a hand?
I stand ready.
Like non-armed icon there. I didn't know that. Is that the sword? Yes. Beregost sword. All right. You know, bit of a degenerate tactic play. If it works, it works. Alright.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Beautiful.
With ease.
There are more gnolls we could kill here, but I think I'm good with that. The XP ain't that great. Then Baldur himself, I'm not sure if I can go alone into the inn. I hope so, because then it's kinda easier to guide with just focusing on our main. Get to Baldur, finish the quest, get out before the merc kills us. Although we could try to kite the merc, it's just the guy has quite high AC. You might need like 17 or more to hit him. And especially with Imoen, that could be kinda hard. I don't know. So let's see, can I go solo here? Let's go melee. I need the sword with me though. There we go. Okay, I can go in solo. Beautiful.
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager.
Baldur, my boy, don't go near him. Excuse me, he's like runs away from me. Baldur, you bitch! Get back here. Don't say, oh, he went hiding there. You motherfucker. If I go here, this guy will follow me. He might just block us in.
With ease.
Well, let's see. He might come outside now. The merc. And he'll get Zerafus. Baldur kinda fucked us there. He fucked us quite good. Now we go into Mercus right at the doorstep. I wanna say he can one-hit us. He can one-hit us definitely. If a wolf can't, that guy can as well. Although we have a bit better, more AC this time. We have -5 already. We have the... I think this is the slashing belt, right? Or is this the piercing? No, this is the missile piercing belt, yeah. Well, that ain't gonna help. Well, let's see where Baldur is. Where's my boy?
Not
okay, let's...
Queer things have been afoot lately.
This quickly here.
Queer things have been afoot.
Alright, there we go.
With ease.
Wasn't that bad in the end. Level 3. We could always start working to weapon style. So we kinda ready immediately, we get the pulse get 2. We could do katana, two-handed sword. We could do, you know, some two-handed standard sword stuff as well, you never know. I don't feel like maybe I should have started with two-handed sword, then go with axe two-handed sword. Spider-Bane we need free action, or if we're gonna do some high melee damage, and then axes we're gonna go range or use shield. And then we're gonna maybe use passive swords in Pulse Get 2, but we could go blunt weapons. I don't think we're gonna use Flail of Ages with this character if we get the Pulse Get 2. So I think we're gonna choose some other blunt weapon for us. If you're gonna choose like Warhammer maybe. Let's just start with the two weapon style. We're gonna use Passive Sword and Axes Pulse Get 1 up all the way in, so it doesn't matter. Whatever.
I stand ready.
Alright. I think you just play Pulse Get 2. There are many haters of this game. Django, View Seclusion I guess. You know, I'm a Pulse Get 1 enjoyer. This is the true Pulse Get experience, alright? This is what it is, you know. When you're running away from single merc, that's true Pulse Get experience right there. Slaying dragons, demigods, demons, that's some baby's power fantasy stuff. This is the real shit. You fighting gnolls, goblins. That's the real Dungeons and Dragons experience right there. You know? But yeah, I guess we will go here now. Do the Princess of Unbelief quest. Maybe kill Ankhegs too. That should get Imoen to 5k. Well, definitely. Then it's just the question of getting to 16k. After that, that could be a bit of a journey, but well, we have the sleeve 1, we have 2 party members. There's a lot of stuff we can do with that combo. Our main is immune to poison and whatnot, and has 42 hit points now, so there's even less chance of him just getting one-shot killed. You could even take the Merc now. Although it would take many tries to hit the guy, but whatever. Yeah. Let's go hunt some ankhegs and deal with the priestess now. I'm gonna sleep here just in case. I'm not sure when once last time we rested. We've been traveling quite a bit, so we might have the fatigue. Might get fatigue soon enough. Could even kill the spiders now, but I think we're gonna wait on that till we can clear out Athanes and our friendly army. Then we're gonna kill the spiders and get those items and why not.
You want some whiskey?
There we go. Alright.
Stand ready.
I think the blacksmith's still up. I need more throwing axes. Maybe a couple more arrows for Imoen as well.
With ease.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get to the point today where we actually get our party together. This might take a while to get all the XP.
Done.
Alright.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Actually, I think we need more throwing daggers, so maybe I should buy darts. I think we're gonna go daggers with her, because we're gonna... When we activate our thief level, she's gonna use sword bow, right? So... I think we are fine using throwing daggers with her. Although there's some good magical darts as well. Vanira will use darts, right? So... Yeah, I think we're gonna keep just the throwing daggers with her. So let's not buy more arrows, let's buy more throwing daggers for her. Because she's gonna duel it soon enough. Then she cannot use the bow, so... Alright, that should be enough, I hope. And I need more throwing axes. There we go, 35 more. Boom. I guess I could buy even more. Let's buy some more.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me company.
There we go. Spleen mail I'm gonna keep. We're gonna give it to, I don't know, Minsk or somebody. What about Arena now? That's a game.
With ease.
That's a game with a big fucking G, alright. Only the strong can play that game, you know. Just ask Boofy, you know. He's a you know, hardcore gamer of Warner, but dude can handle Arena. He can't. He's too weak. Too weak for that. Goes to gym like every single day, but still he's too weak for Arena. Alright? It's not for everybody. Only the strong can survive it, like I said. Movie Arena stream, yeah. Probably after his Morrowind stream, but I've been waiting for 2 years now. But you know, I still believe in it. It's gonna happen, right? It's gonna happen.
Well, damn it, Sauna, we can't go on like this forever.
Your offer is fair. Consider it done. Alright, there we go.
With ease.
Beef is a youngster, Nebu. Well, no, it's time for him to grow up, alright? Arena's a perfect game. It makes you a man, alright? I'm not sure if I call you a man if I had not played through Arena, alright? No, you're just a boy. Just a boy at that point. If you can't even finish Arena, alright? It's over. It's over. They've got even Bogu knows up. But you know, Bogu's gonna play Arena one day. I believe in that. 100%. One more Nestle, it's Arena's a communist propaganda, but you know, I thought you were a man of the party, Bogu. The second coming of Marx, you know, you almost have the same beard, you know. Bogu should play Arena while rolling your character. There you go, that's the good side game, you know. While you rolling, you could play some Arena, take it little by little. Alright. Okay, well, ankhegs, we have one on the ready here.
With ease. Yes.
And there we go. Second, I was afraid we're gonna get acid thrown in our face and we just die, but nope, we're fine. Okay, Imoen level up. Open locks, find traps. Okay, these are kinda low, but you know, we can use potions. These are kinda low, but yeah, we can definitely use potions to get yeah. What weapon point? No, it doesn't even matter. We could have put dagger with the mage levels, but let's put a longsword. I'm gonna put katana just for the meme so she can't even use one, so let's go longsword, whatever. And let's wait a second, is the Intel 7 gonna block pick or? Well, we're gonna need a thief at Nashkel, the latest. I don't think we're gonna need thief for anything. Let's duel her now, yeah. Let's unlock her arcane powers. Let's put a pony dagger, you know. And of course we're gonna choose sleep. And the next thing, we're gonna go shield. We can try to, you know, tank some magic missile shots if nothing else. Spook would be nice because it's kinda hard to find a scroll for that. And you cannot buy this from high heads, for example. Protection from petrification would be good against basilisks, although we can just buy that spell, so I don't wanna choose that. The magic missile, good. Blindness could be another good one. Although I think you can buy blind some high heads. Maybe. Or maybe get it from Nashkel might. There's some ways you can like 100% pick it up, so maybe I don't buy it. Maybe spook. So if there's something I cannot sleep, we can then spook it. Or maybe shield to keep her alive. Although you can buy shield from high heads. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna go with shield. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And let's give her some throwing daggers and that over, let's put that in.
I stand ready.
I think the combat should be alright this day in a second. Ankeg, right? Alright, So it's gonna take, so now we need to get to 16k XP, but because we have 2 party members, so yeah, it's gonna take a while here. We could kill some ankhegs here, or we could go grind siren ambushes, or we could go kill basilisk. I think sirens give you what, 800 a piece, so you know. What, we need to kill like 20 of those? That's not too bad. Because I do want to leave at least one of either the ankhegs or the basilisk for our other party members, because I'm gonna let the party to get at 16k. If we cannot get basilisk XP for them, then it's gonna be kind of painful to level them up. At least before, you know, Clockwood Mines. After that, then again, there's gonna be a lot of quests in Baldur's Gate City and shit like that, but maybe I should grind it up with sirens, you know. Spam the sleep spell, get the ambushes down, but let's finish this Umbelese Priestess quest at least, if nothing else. Alright. If we could get the 75 gold here as well, that would be something.
Yep.
It will be done. It will be done.
Oh no!
Yes?
Oh, it missed.
I stand ready.
Well, hopefully this is the acid attack. Is that's the attack roll? It must be, right? Otherwise we're dead here. Well, I'm gonna say that was the roll, right? I hope so. Yeah, it was that. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here before it speeds again. Alright. That was scary. That was... If it had hit, I think we would have died there.
Be done.
Well, actually, I do have acid resistance, right? Like 20%. So maybe we will live there. Maybe. Yeah, I forgot about we have acid resistance as well. Yeah, maybe we will live there. I don't know. Let's sleep here. Let's get the Imoen spells.
What you want? You're a queer fellow.
We might do. Should I have more? Oh yeah, well, even with the ring there's only a... Because may start with one spell, right? So... Yeah.
I've done. I care not.
Yes, it will. I step with ease.
You never know. We might need the shield spell against the priestess here. You never know.
Yeah, with ease.
Trespassing on my land home.
They sent me to end your villainous deeds. Alright. One good hit and there we go. Shh, child, I shall help as best I can. Now let's go help. Let's see if we can kill that one ankheg here. Maybe you even use our spell. Let's just hope no acid breaths this time.
Will be done. Yes.
And there we go. Beautiful. don't see if we can get ankeg ambushes on this map as well. Do I need a second ankeg cell? Well, actually, we could use an ankeg cell. We could go for a second ankeg armor. He's gonna have 4 party members who can use full plates. We're gonna have us, Khalid, Minsk, and Branwen. And we all gonna get 2 more full plates, so... Well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna carry it around from this point. Well, we could find some container and put this up there. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's get Imoen's mighty spells back and go back here. Or we could just go from south here first.
Not a problem.
And.
Not a problem.
Ooh, the bandits. Oh, don't say they're gonna get aggroed. Let's try to evade them here. And they aggroed us, I think. Or we could try to sleep them. I'm a little bit afraid for Imoen here.
What you want?
I believe.
I'm gone.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Okay, 2 we can handle, he's busy. I thought there was the ambush, well not ambush, but the crew with like 10 bandits here.
Yes?
That would be a little bit too much, you know. A little bit too much, but 2 dudes,
I stand ready.
He's busy.
It will be done.
Again, I think it's the encounter here kind of scales with your level. If you had come here higher level, there would be more bandits, but now only 2. Or they're just gonna wait in here when we go near her, they're gonna kill us all, but or maybe not. You never know with this game.
I want to be done with all this.
The this priestess had much to say about the group of you. The child has said that you killed her mother and have been taking far too much from the seas. I don't like being used, Sonner. It makes me angry. Give me the ball, Sonner. I'll not ask so nicely a second time. Alright, there we go. We could also check the ankeg dungeon here. Again, we have a sleep wand. It's gonna be almost like 1k a piece from the ankeg, so could take us quite far because we need like 20k XP before we get to 16 caps, so it's gonna be quite the journey.
With ease.
To get there. Maybe loot the ankhegs and then we're gonna grind some of the like sirens, for example. The ball will give you +1 AC as a hat, damn. Okay, next time we're gonna, you know, start with the fisherman. I need that ball. %100%. Alright then, yeah, let's have a chat. Here's the ball of +1 AC that was taken from your mother. Perhaps now she will rest. Alright, 2.5k right there. Alright. Yeah, let's go kill some ankhegs, I guess. It's a bit risky. You could get one-shot kill, but hey. What is life without a little bit of a risk, you know? We have sleep 1, we have sleep spell, you know, it's fine. Maybe go double sleep like the shield. What's that gonna do for you, man? If the ankeg's gonna target her, she's either, you know, she's dead if it hits, so. Let's go double sleep here.
I stand ready. With ease.
Let's go back here. Let's see if we have better luck trying to sleep the ankheg this time.
I care not.
Not a problem.
Alright, although there's sometimes a 2 spawning here, right? So let's stay ranged here.
My blade will cut
Let's not try to aggro anymore before we kill this one. Boom, alright, alright. Did I pick that one ankheg? Yeah.
Yes?
Okay. Well, let's see if they, because there's usually spawn of 2 here, yeah?
Yep.
I stand. It will be done.
Alright, save, let's retreat.
What you want?
Let's see, we could try to shoot with a wand. If not, then it's gonna...
Yes?
Okay, it's gonna escape. Let's go back here.
Not a problem.
Let's sleep and let's go back. We're gonna use some degenerate tactics like that here. Escape for the map, or why not? I don't wanna die to those nasty ankhegs, you know. Let's go back to the same spot here. Kill that one last ankheg. Then maybe go towards the caves. You only killed 3? Yes, we did. Alright, 75 gold. There we go. Amazing reward.
You're a queer fellow.
I stand. Not a problem.
Okay. That was unfortunate. Timing wasn't the best. It was just went underground there. Was walk a little bit so we get another action and then retry with another sleep spell. Yeah.
I care not.
Yes? With ease.
Yep.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
Save, alright, let's escape again. Well, we had the sleep one, we can pop that next. How many shots we have left? Yes. 14. Okay, actually we don't have that many shots left, so... Oh.
You're a queer fellow.
I stand.
But we have the sleep spell through Imoen as well, so it doesn't matter if we lose all the shots there.
Not a problem. Yes?
Keep saving. Alright, this Ank is quite hard to kill, I must say. Well, let's get another action again and or wait till we have another action and try again. Try again.
I know nothing more, so leave me to go.
It will be done.
Okay, here we go again.
With ease. Yes?
And finally, alright. Took a while, but hey, we got it, we got it. Alright, Imoen level up. His additional slot so means more sleep spells.
Not a problem.
Okay, we almost 8k, so we're kinda halfway there now. Halfway there. So we could do the not fully clear at ankhegs maybe, but just so we get the kid's body out of there. That's gonna be 500 XP right there. And we probably need to kill like 3 ankhegs, so you know, probably 3.5k XP right there. And maybe then we should leave this area. Although I could kill all the ankhegs, it's gonna be a bit grindy, but at least the 500 quest XP for getting the kid's body ain't gonna matter too much, but
not a problem.
So let's do that quest maybe here and kill as many ankhegs we can while doing that. Then we can come here back later and kill the rest with our full body if need be. Because I do wanna save the basilisk for our full body.
Please, will no one help me? Anyone? I've nowhere else to be turning.
What can I do? Alright, there we go. Let's go to the Ankheg Cave. It's a fun place. It's a lovely place. Love it there.
I care not.
Oh, there we go. Ankheg burgers for everyone. Insectoid burgers, I don't know.
I stand ready.
How good that would be. Well, who knows? Maybe they have a tasty meat of some kind, I don't know.
Yep.
Let's actually have Imoen first, so she needs to cast the sleep. And if she dies, then I will cook us.
Yes, with ease. I stand with ease.
That's another one right there.
It will be done. Yes.
Down it goes. Let's kill this guy with ranged weapons because there's another Ankheg spawn east of here, I wanna say. Don't wanna accurate that one as well. Beautiful, alright.
Yeah, with ease.
There we go, almost 9k XP total here. You know, we get in there, we get in there. Little by little. But yeah, there's another Ankheg here, right? Yeah.
You're a queer fellow.
I stand ready.
Big sleep. Beautiful.
Yes, I stand ready.
Huge sleep. I think I'm happy just killing these guys. Or we could, you could maybe kill as many as long as our sleeps last, right? Although eventually I need to compare, get some of the like the fire ones and why not? Okay, there we go. Level 4, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yes, not a problem.
We could maybe even put the Ankheg head here. Get the dagger +1 for Imoen. If for whatever reason it really needs to go melee, you never know, you never know. Alright. And that there. Oh, we still have 2 sleeps, 1 sleep cell actually.
I stand ready.
Well, let's see if we can kill 1 more Ankheg with the sleep spell. If you're lucky and land it, hey, good for us. If not, then I guess we're just gonna fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. But after this, we could maybe it's time to deal with Tarnes. Open up friendly army in. Then we can print the kill out the spiders and print the stuff there. That's another 800 XP. Some quite a bit of antidotes as well because my reputation is high enough to get the reaction check. Get the what 6 free antidotes you get. What's 800 XP? That's almost like one ankeg right there. And but then it's gonna get interesting. Well, there's the lighthouse quest we could do. That should be easy enough. We have a caster who can sleep. And the wolves or walks should be able to. With the dread wolves. Whatever wolves they were at the lighthouse, you can sleep them. That's a +1 reputation plus some easy XP. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have many options, right? We're gonna have many options. Plus, we have 56 HP, so again, a little bit less chance we're gonna get insta-killed by some random bandit arrow, for example.
Yep,
let's see, there's one more ankeg right here. Let's see if our sleep spell works on it, or will it save?
I'm gone.
Big slip. And even on a crowd, alright. Well, let's chill out here. We have the wand, we can use that. If it says against that, then we're just getting out of here.
I stand ready.
Beautiful. There we go, there we go. Almost 10k XP. Oof. Maybe I clear out the whole place here.
With ease.
Why not? Then we have to do less crap because, yeah, I don't think our party needs the XP yet. There's still like quite a bit of XP out on the map, so. Ooh, a bandit. Okay, one bandit ain't scary, but there's like multiple ones with bows. It's actually kinda scary, especially for Imoen. She has no shield spell, no shield amulet, no armor, no ropes or anything.
I care not.
One arrow could kill her.
I stand ready.
Yep.
It will be done.
Okay, it's just one bandit. Alright, that be cool, be cool. I thought we wasted one shot there, but yeah. Better safe than sorry. Ooh, ankeg.
What you want?
Yes, with ease. I stand.
Oh, we're gonna escape. This acid speed coming straight our face. Although it missed, but still. Let's go back again. Let's clear out the caves. Let's clear out the caves. Whatever.
With ease.
Oh, this bandit constantly spawn. Eat that shit.
You're a queer fellow.
It will be done.
Well, it's XP. It's XP.
Yes, I stand ready. Not a problem.
And some scalps. You know, we're gonna get money out of those eventually.
Not a problem.
Over 10k, there we go. It's only 9. A little bit more. What the, yeah. Oh yeah, more than 9k, we need like 12k, right? But whatever. Tank XP is gonna give us like 2k more at least, so you know, we get in there, slowly but surely. There's one ankeg about here, I think another one there, one here. So that's almost like 4k right there. Plus we have the kid's body, so there we go. Should be like 4k total. Ooh.
Yep.
You'd be a bit slow to sleep here.
I stand
okay.
with ease.
Don't get stuck there now, that would be so fucking bad. That would be bad.
What you want?
Let's pull out here and then can sleep.
I've done had enough of this.
But it could go from this side as well.
Yes, it will be done.
Oh, it's right next to us. Oh, well, I believe in Imoen.
With ease.
And it goes on the ground. Oh yeah, because I move. Let's try to get a little bit farther away, so when it bounces out of the ground, it doesn't come right next to us, so we have more time to, you know, cast the spell. Or react to it. And we don't have to immediately run away, because it's all the way down here. Okay.
Yep.
So ready with the sleep here. Although we don't have the combat mistake, we still have the aggro. Or maybe not, although it might be right here, which makes it a bit awkward. Okay. But the thing is, if you try to move away from the ankhegs, it mostly goes underground, right? So sleep spell would actually miss. So we need to be up ground. There we go.
What you want?
I stand ready.
Beautiful.
I've done had enough of this. I care not.
Although we have no more sleep spells left. I wanna save the one. So I think I'm gonna go back above ground and sleep.
Yes?
Okay, Imoen level up. Nice. Level 2 spell slots. Well, we have no level 2 spells, so that's a bit unfortunate, but yeah. Yeah, this start is very grindy, but I just wanna have the Imoen Thief Mage dual class, so
with ease.
I have to do it this way. Well, we could have killed Basilisk, but again, I wanna share that part with our future party members, so yep.
Yep.
Well, let's see. I don't think that worked.
It will be done.
Alright, back in we go.
With ease.
Let's not go up there because the bandits are back there, I guess.
With ease.
So next, let's go down here.
Yeah, not a problem.
What you want?
Big sleep.
I stand ready.
Alright, no. Alright. Oh, whoa. Okay, this is super risky though. Even with acid resistance, I think they can just one-hit kill me with the spit attack. Imoen definitely yes. As well.
I care not.
So need to watch out how we... Again, the anchor could go from this way, let's see. Oh, there it is.
Yes, it will be done.
Oh. Okay, be lucky with the that cross. I must admit, being quite lucky there. It's done 9 or rolled 9 like 3 times in a row here. So yeah. Okay. God damn it.
I stand. It will be done.
Okay. Well, let's try to find it again. Should be like here, right? I guess it's still down here. Now that's a scary part because I'm not completely sure where it is. Maybe follow me up here because if you like try to retreat here now, suddenly there's another ankheg in front of us, then that could be kind of bad, let's just say it. Oh, I have no idea where it went though. Okay, now that's a bit spooky. That's a bit... Maybe it went to its original spawning location here. Nope, it's not here. Okay, well, fuck me. Whatever. It's fine. It's cool. Is there another ankheg? No, we really killed it, yeah. Maybe it went like here then. I have no idea where it went. Alright, maybe up here. Because I think I ran all the way up here, right? But there it is, alright.
Not a
Let's do
problem.
this way.
Yes.
Excellent.
I stand ready.
Alright. Another 9075 in the bank.
You're a queer fellow.
Not a problem.
We have one more sleep spell. There's one ankeg here we could try to kill.
I care not. I am gone.
I stand.
Perfect, alright. There's one more south of here. We could try to use one more one-shot on it, so we don't have to come back here, because that's the last ankeg here.
It will be done.
There we go.
I am gone.
Of course it will have been on the crown. Alright, well I guess it's gonna peace out here. Or we could try one more one-shot before we leave. I think we still have one action here.
I've done had enough
It
of
will be
this.
done.
I care not.
Right next to us. Oh.
Yep.
I stand ready.
Okay, that was a lucky one. They do a lot of melee damage and Imoen was right next to it, so... Beautiful. Alright. Almost 12k. Total.
It will be done.
Let's hope this ain't gonna be a red, because there's an ankeg spawn like south of the farm here, so let's hope they ain't one, because while we have this sleep one, we can pop that up if things get scary here.
It will be hard going without my son.
I'm afraid Nathan is dead, sir. He died defending your farm from the nest of strange beasts.
Yeah.
Bad ending there, but hopefully our run will have a good ending. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. Above 12k. So 8k more total. With sirens, yeah, if they sirens gave 800 XP, maybe it's even 900. So we need to kill like 10 of those, so maybe that could be the thing, right? Well, let's see if we can kill this one. Yeah, well. Or we could try to grind these ambushes as well. Although it's a bit lame, but... There's that as well. Why do we just grind this? Well, I don't know, I feel like sirens are easier to grind, especially us. So I'm immune to poison, so if they shoot their poison arrows at me, it doesn't matter at all. I'm also immune to charm, so I can tank the charms, so I don't need to get feeble mind and I'll be fine. Maybe, yeah, let's do sirens. Screw it, whatever.
Yes, it will be done.
Whatever. Place Cavalier doesn't offer financial aid to the poor old man. Okay, that's the church thing, alright. Paladin here, I'm just like slaying evil. You know, guarding the weak, helping the good. Alright, punishing the evil. The monetary side, that's someone else's problem, alright, Boofy? Alright. Okay. That's how it goes, okay. Yeah, go to temple here in Beregost, you know, pay some money or something, alright? I'm busy here, gathering XP, okay? It ain't easy here, Boofy. It ain't easy here. But yeah, I guess we're gonna just grind some sirens here.
You have been waylaid by
It will be done.
Wolves, okay. One less clock of protection. We'll see about that, Booty. We'll see about that.
With ease.
So we're just gonna stand here, hope for a siren ambush and eventually we're gonna get one, right? There we go.
I stand ready.
I thought maybe go a little bit south, because there's a chance we aggro the hobgoblins as well. There we go. Yeah, let's kill this one with ranged weapons so we don't get too much waste here. Go down here and do the sleep spam there. Unethical, dude. This is the most ethical run ever made, alright? Zero trickery, pure skill, alright? Oh, 2k! Well, this is gonna get quite faster. Alright, alright, alright.
Yes?
I remember it was only like 800, but Siren, 2k, okay, this ain't too bad. So how much XP we needed? About 4k. Well, actually 8k, right? So, you know, that ain't too bad.
You're a queer fellow.
I stand. It will be done. Not a problem.
And if it goes bad, we're gonna do this.
With ease.
There we go. Gaming time here.
With ease.
Absolute gaming arm.
I care not.
So we'll catch them before they go invisible.
Yeah, not a problem.
There we go.
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails? Please?
Should we do Mutamin's Garden? Well, we're gonna go there later when we have our full party, you know? We're gonna share the XP with everybody, you know? People want about, you're doing the basilisk again. Wait. You know, I'm doing things different now, you know, alright? The Nebu way here. Alright, alright. Just 2 more sirens have we done. Although this is so easy, we could go all the way with 32k XP, but I want to do at least one like 16k run where we go all the way to Baldur's Gate 2. Then maybe next round we can do Basilisk and do it quick and easy way, you know.
I know nothing more, so leave me to go.
It's saved.
This way.
It cannot charm me. Well, Imoen it can charm, but
Yes? Not a problem.
maybe I should have just escaped there, but as long as it doesn't go to melee, we'll be fine. Come on. Because the crit melee strike is the only thing we need to fear from these things, so. Well, it's going melee now. Well, we can just kite till we have Imoen with us. Because throwing daggers do like jack shit to me, so. Yep. There we go. Let's get another sleep here. Beautiful. Alright. Chat gets no set. Well, you know, I guess there's that as well. Alright. Imoen level up. Beautiful. There we go. One more level. It's 10k for her. But yeah, we only need one more siren and we're done. We done.
Yes, it will be done.
What you want?
Yes?
You're a queer fellow.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
I cannot.
Well, we have antidote. Okay, let's just get out of here.
Yes, I stand with ease.
Alright.
Not a problem.
Back we go. Although we still need to activate her TV levels, right? Because but they had super deadly traps in Nashkel. Like if, let's say, our main or some other high HP character can't go through the traps without dying. It's just we need to go back surface to rest because they still take some damage, but they can like insta-die to them. Unless they have very low HP, but it would be nice to have a thief there.
What you want?
Well, we could do Mutamin's Garden before we do
Yes?
Nashkel Mines.
You're a queer fellow.
That should be enough to get her close to getting 10k XP. If we do a lot of other stuff before doing Nashkel Mines, so we could have a trap finding and lock picking and whatnot active again.
Not a
Okay,
problem.
but there we go.
It will be done.
16k XP reach. What a journey it was. So we can start getting our party together. Get our party together. So the party was me, Imoen, Khalid, Minsk, and Nira. We could start with getting Nira and Beregost. Go Freely Amin, get Khalid. Dump Jaheira like here. Or here actually. We ain't gonna be going back to this map at all. And. Then we need to leave Minsk last because we need to do his personal quest. Yeah. Yeah, let's go Beregost get Nira.
Yes?
Alright.
No problem.
But yeah, I think next run, whatever it means, I think I might go with 32k XP again. I don't know. Why? I guess it depends how this run will end, but we'll see. Nira Ulov, trust me, Nira, she's a great character. Mechanics wise and character wise, trust me. You will learn to love her, you know? 100%.
You! Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
Of course. What do you need?
There's bandits. Vicious, magic bandits. They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me.
Very well. I shall defend you from these bandits.
My hero. Now, where are the rest of your men hiding? I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it, and oh goodness, they're here.
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me, and I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
I won't let you harm her.
By my right as a wizard of Fae, we must study her anomalous powers, whether or not she comes willingly.
Let me guess, by study you mean dissect.
You shall not be privy to my methods. It is none of your concern, and she is a danger to both herself and others. Hand her over now, or I shall cut you down.
Come and take her, if you dare.
If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Make it polsket is overrated anyway. I'm gonna make it this anyways, Boofy, alright?
Candle?
Nira's here to spice up the run a little bit, you know?
Escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
I stand ready.
This way.
Hmm?
Yep.
Yes?
What you want?
It will be done.
I am gone. I care not.
Not a problem.
Beautiful.
I am really really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
No apology is necessary. I was merely doing what any honorable person would do.
Since you were kind enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe.
Very well, your company would be appreciated.
Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now.
Boom! There we go, our main mates in the party. Look at this arcane power we have. We have Nira, level 4. Level 4 mage, thief, Imoen as well. Who needs an arc magister when we have a party like this, you know? Plus we get the gem back. There we go. The true price for doing this encounter here. Alright, there we go, there we go. Well, while we here, we could get the spider stuff as well. I think it's a little bit of, you know, waste of XP, but it ain't too much. Plus we're gonna, you know, return the shit at the friendly army anyway, so while we're there. Alright. Let's sleep though first before we go kill some spiders. What spells actually we have here? Oh, Nira, I mean. Armor would be nice. We need to also take her scripts off so she doesn't start casting shit and kill us. Not a sleep would be too bad. I don't think we're gonna be casting too much reckless Dweomer here. At least in Baldur's Gate 1. So there was no items that affect the wild shit, right? What is what's called? Mirror image. Chaos shield could be nice, and Aganassars. There we go. There we go.
Ready. It will be done. Not a problem.
You want some whiskey?
Get some royal treatment here.
I got some cheap beer.
And some peasant ones as well. There we go. How are we gonna do this? We could try to pull them out. Well, I think we have 2 maces who can get sleep now, so we could like double sleep. That should hopefully take most of the spiders down. And I'm immune to poison, so we don't need to care about the...
Yes?
Poison too much.
With ease.
Alright, this would be cool then.
You rang?
Yep.
I stand ready with ease.
There we go.
What you want?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
My
I
blade
stand
will
ready.
cut you down to size.
It will be done.
Alright, there we go. I don't think there was anything else here. No.
Not a problem.
Alright, friendly army it is. Although again we have the mages there. Could try to go with magic missile that could deal with the mirror image he casts. Although Aganassars would be kinda good. Although I'm a bit afraid the guards they might run through the flame. And we're gonna aggro everybody there. So maybe this was like magic missile spam man now. Maybe bait with Imoen, so the mage will cast a sleep on her. So I will be immune to the horror, and beyond that he only has like the acid arrow and a couple of magic missile spells, so... Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Take the sleeps off from her though. And we could try with Aganassar as well. Kinda depends the position on the guards and why not.
All this traveling, all this adventure, how do you manage it? Until now, I was barely able to keep my head above water. Yet here with you, it seems almost easy.
Here we go, the good stuff. There is safety in numbers.
Safety in numbers, eh? Fair enough. I guess I've just never really had a traveling companion before. My life on the road has been a solitary affair, full of cold nights and colder dreams. It's enough to make a girl want to head back to High Forest.
Okay. High Forest, is that where you come from?
That's me, born and raised in the thicket. At least until my mistakes piled up high enough to come crashing down on me.
Mistakes can be corrected. I'm sure you weren't forced out.
No, I guess nobody kicked me out. But they would have, if I'd stayed.
What exactly happened?
A maiming or two, if you don't count the second-degree burns. Completely accidental, and everybody lived. Well, at least I'm pretty sure everybody lived.
Accidents happen, even horrible ones.
You really know how to get someone to open up.
Mm-hmm.
Why, yes, let me just share intimate details about my past. You put me right at ease.
Take your time. Tell me when you're ready.
During our magical training, we were supposed to summon a sphere of fire. And mine got away from me somehow. One moment I was concentrating, the next moment my classmates were rolling on the floor screaming.
A terrible turn of events, but you can't blame yourself.
Of course I can blame myself. Accident or not, I should have been more careful. I could have taken responsibility or at least fetched a bucket of water. Instead, I ran away, terrified of what I'd done.
I can understand why you might panic in that situation. It's kind of you to put it that way. There are times when I wanted to think that way. It was confusing. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Still. Afterwards, I ran into the woods and couldn't bear to go back to face the consequences. I snuck back into the village now, and then for food. And wants to leave a note for my parents, but eventually I had to leave.
I took to wandering High Forest, but I kept running into the wrong people and doing the wrong thing. Eventually, Turlang the tree and grabbed me and said, "Take a hike." Well, maybe not in those words exactly.
An interesting tale. I would like to hear more sometime.
All right, then I'll yank on your ear when I'm ready to gab some more.
There we go. The Neural Law. Sleep, and let's see how this goes here.
I care not.
Actually, we should have let's sleep one more time. Let's get a sleep or shield for her. Guess more sleeps wouldn't hurt. There we go, there we go. Alright, let's see how it goes. Good old Tarnes here. I guess we could have get like Branwe, we could have just commanded to do it first, but hey, whatever. It's gonna go find this way as well.
Yep.
What is it this time?
Should I cast it? Chaos Shell first. Let's run away if there's like a wild search. Well, it goes first. Combo lock right there.
My turn to
Let's get Chaos Shell still.
It will be done.
So you never know with good old Nira what's gonna happen when she cast. Although I wanna say only one of my runs has ended because of Nira. It was the one with the first attempt with Giga Quail where she fireballed the whole party. Instead of casting like sleep or something. I'm not your friend and my business is my own. How rude. Alright, well I can say I'm a rude boy. Rude Nebuka.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be the sleep.
With
He's gonna run here if he...
You're a queer fellow.
Well, he most likely cast it on me, right, so... Okay, there we go.
My turn to save the day.
Let's go behind here, cast Aganassar, and that should be that.
I care not.
You rang?
I'm gonna cancel the cast. We still have 2 magic missiles. I'm just afraid the guards will get hit by the Aganassar, so that's gonna be nasty. Because he's only moral broke, so, you know. There we go, alright. Boom, boom, boom. Can sell the staff. Maybe the leather even. Alright, Tarnes, the legend. It's dead. Alright. But he has 2 sleeps, so... Little by little, I'm, building up the Tarnes as spellbook, 2 sleeps, acid arrow, mirror image. I think 2... Or maybe just 1 magic missile. And a horror. So yeah, there's the Tarnes spellbook right there. I think that should be it. That's all the spells he has. Alright. Easy peasy. Now we can bring the spider shit and get our golden pantaloons. Or maybe that's the thing why the last couple of runs gone badly. I never got the golden pantaloons. If you don't have the cool like chicken in melee camp in your inventory, you need at least the golden pantaloons, right? Nothing else. But yeah, let's wait here till the sleep effect goes away, so... Might take a while.
What is it? Stand back and watch this.
If there was a good old classic Baldur's Gate, we could try to attack these nerds and wake them up that way, but not an option in the enhanced edition here.
It will be done. Not
alright. Could also talk to Dawn, activate his quest, so
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Not a problem.
get the +1 small shield and shit like that off the encounter. I don't care about this dialogue, but yeah.
It's about time. Bring me another flagon of ale.
Get your own ale.
Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
Alright, nerd.
Yes?
Nebu is gone. Alright. He's gone here. Let's get these 2 now.
Calm yourself, dear. We must proceed carefully.
Alright, your company would be welcome. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, Jaheira we're gonna drop. Although I haven't used Jaheira in a while, but it ain't gonna be this run. I do wanna have like a proper cleric, not a druid. No thanks. With Khalid, let's put a 1 more point into longbow. And then later we can decide if we wanna go master with longsword or longbow. I think I might gonna go with longsword. I prefer it that way. He's gonna get Varskona, +2 longsword with ice damage. And we're gonna have Minsk. Minsk can use longbow as well, so... And then Imoen can use the short bow, so we have a lot of archers in the party. So I don't think we need master the longbow. So I must say the Khalid in the AI portraits is kinda... It's not too bad, it's kinda interesting. He looks very excited if nothing else. The Jaheira one looks very kinda AI-like. Others look a bit more human. Yeah, whatever.
I stand ready.
Alright.
With ease. Not a problem.
Oh, this is not the pantaloons guy. I think it's the upstairs area.
It will be done.
Give me some pantaloons, yeah.
No time to chit-chat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pantaloons press are ready by tonight or breakfast is free, sir. There we go. Golden pantaloons. And 2 gold coins. Excellent.
I stand ready.
Guess we could go drop Jaheira off before we get the XP here, but I don't care, whatever. I think we'll be fine.
Not a problem.
A pleasure it is to meet you. A stout hammer will fix most any bandit.
Plus it's been a while till we get the free antidotes. I think we do not evil playthrough or like a low reputation playthrough last 3 playthroughs, so...
Most any bandit.
There we go, we get the XP, get the antidotes. We done it. Well, we could check if we can need to buy anything for like Khalid here, for example.
It will be done.
You get an esports ads on this channel. Is this MLG Baldur's Gate? You know, there you go. Twitch knows this is a high-level gameplay right here. Buying these arrows or whatever we're gonna do here. You know, esports Nebu. That's what they call me. All right. That's what they call me. Alright. What do we need? Khalid needs a bow and arrows. Large shield as well. Maybe extra longsword till we get a magical one. Just in case it breaks or something.
All who behave themselves.
Why cannot I choose Khalid here? Excuse me? What?
Can I...
Oh, he's still up here, alright. Okay. And thanks for that follow and hello there, Magda. Hello.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Alright. But yeah, I don't always Baldur's Gate, stream Baldur's Gate and no real runs. I do it here and there, you know, here and there. I guess a lot of people miss it, but hey, whatever. I guess we could keep the short bow still with Imoen because, you know, eventually it's gonna get the thief levels back, so... I think probably at that point we could just buy the short bow +1 though, but yeah, whatever. So long bow and large shield and extra long sword. And some arrows, of course. There we go. If there's some bullets, we could buy those for Nira. There we go. Well, eventually we need to buy some stuff for what's her name, Ranven as well. We can give her the splint mail. Let's buy another large shield. And well, she's a cleric, so she's gonna need some bullets and a sling as well. And we have the stupid fighter, so we can give that to her, so we don't need to buy a melee weapon her. No helmet here though. Well, we can maybe buy one from Beregost or maybe there's still the Hobgoblin Bodies around the city here. We could pick one of those and
yes, not a problem.
Pick the helmet from one of those and give it then to Branwen. And I need to get the Flesh to Stone scroll from Temple in Beregost as well. Actually, we might just buy it here, right? We might be able to buy it here as well. I'm not completely sure. Yeah, let's buy one right here. Beautiful.
I stand ready with ease.
Yeah, the last 2 party members will be Branwen and Minsk.
With ease.
Branwen and Minsk. And then we have a party together. But then the question is, do we wanna... Well, we need to do Minsk personal quest first. That as well. But then the question is, do we wanna get Imoen's TV levels unlocked before we go down into Nashkel mines? It's quite a bit of XP though still. We would have to do Basilisk or go to Durlax to get here to 20k XP. Or we could try to, like, you know, force it to just go back to just me and Imoen and go back to grinding sirens or something. I don't want to do too much grinding. I don't like it. It's not how I operate, you know. It's not how I operate. Let's dump Jaheira. We ain't gonna go back to this map, so we can dump her here. Well, the only thing we would go here if we do want to do Kagain's quest, which I doubt we will, but well, let's dump her here.
Nature.
This is the classic Jaheira dumping ground, you know. She would be fine here, even among the wolves, or why not?
Not a problem.
But there's one wolf right there.
As good as done.
Can you dump people while middle of combat? Actually, let's see.
Back home, Puff would always tell me a story.
Beautiful. All right. But here, oh, yeah, the helmets. Well, let's see if we can buy a helmet here.
Not a problem.
Helmet for Branwen.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Helmet for Branwen. I do remember there's that one time where I needed a helmet for some NPC when one of my partners permanent. They realized like most of the shops actually don't sell helmets. It's actually kind of pain to ask to find one. Do you sell helmets? No. But that was kind of expected. I think the blacksmith here should be able to sell helmets. But I must say it's in Baldur's Gate City, there's like most of the shops they don't sell helmets. Even like blacksmiths or the stores where you can get other like armor pieces or weapons, but you just can't get helmets. I think I had to come all the way back here to get a helmet. Yeah, I think the blacksmith here sells helmets, definitely, but in Baldur's Gate City, most of the traders don't sell helmets for whatever reason. Maybe buy some more throwing axes if I need. Well, I have 36, maybe buy like 5 more.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more.
There we go. A helmet here. There we go. Get this guy sells helmets. Nice. Can sell these. Actually, Branwen cannot use large shields. Yeah, well, we can give this to Minsk, I guess. I don't know. And you take these. These go to Branwen and yeah, actually this goes to Branwen as well, yeah. The stupidifier should be on Imoen, yeah.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
Stentils I would need to buy from him.
A little bit more than me competition.
You know what? Let's buy the Sling Plus one already. It should cost too much, right? 112 gold, you know. Boom. Get a little bit more magical items in the party. Sling Plus 1, what an artifact.
It will be done.
But yeah, let's go get Branwen next, then we're gonna go get a Minsk.
Yes, it will be done. It will be done.
Okay, I guess, yeah, Dave, alright.
You need a new tailor. Your clothes.
We could buy the potion here as well. So we can, Binky, go fuck yourself. Alright, there we go. So we can learn some spells. Easy peasy. Or write some down.
It will be done.
I know a discerning eye.
Yeah, let's just get both of them.
With ease. Glad to meet you, friend.
And well, we had 2 mazes, so we could have those 2 mazes casting the protection petrification, but I kinda like it having the protection scroll or the green scroll. So because it lasts so many hours. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Even though we have 2 mazes, but still. I'm gonna go with this one.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
And yeah, go fuck yourself. Where's the stone to flesh? Here.
With ease. Yes, it will be done.
There's the stony Branwen.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
By the ice breath of Oral, 'tis good to see new faces and taste freedom again.
We're always on the lookout for another warrior. There we go. And we gotta eventually deal with that, the Rancic. Give her point in mazes. Could go with flails as well, because nobody in the party is gonna use those. There's a +2 flail available, but we gotta give her. She's gonna use the stupidifier quite a bit and then go with Acidena, so let's just give her the maze, whatever. Whatever, here we go. Let's equip her. And the splint mail and the sling. Oh yes, he cannot use this. I'll skip that back to him. Beautiful, alright. Check her spells. Oh yeah, let's change her scripts immediately as well. Let's do the same with Khalid. Although he ain't gonna cast any spells, but you never know with Khalid. You never know, maybe he will cast spells at some point. Yeah, let's get another command. Chant. Old person. Make it double silence. Slow poison. Jesus. Enemy dead. That's about it, alright.
Yes, it will be done.
Yeah, next let's go find Minsk. Do his quest. Do his quest. You can sleep here right there.
Not a problem.
We can also kill the merc here now. Give maybe her equipment to Minsk. Because oh yeah, I didn't buy anything for him, but well, he's Minsk, you know, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Stand and deliver, that my hamster might have a better look at you.
The classic dilemma of damsel in distress. How could anyone decline? Alright, there we go.
Cool one, sir.
Let's put a point in longbows. I think it's gonna get 1 more point and we're gonna put that into mace. Maybe I should have, yeah, just give a point to flails with Branwen then. See, if we need to tank with Minsk, you know, the legendary tank Minsk here with his 15 constitution, we could give him the stupidifier and like a large shell or why not, but yeah. We also need to buy him a bow, composite longbow as well. And
I stand. Not a
we
problem.
can do that later. Let's kill the merc. See what stuff of her body we can give to Minsk and visit the store, equip Minsk and go deal with his wits Dynaheir. I thought maybe I should go with Dynaheir. I haven't used her in a while. Actually, I only used Dynaheir once in my run, but But she's a diviner, right? I don't like that specialization. I thought we would have Imoen in our party, so we have 2 mages, so Imoen could cast the spells that Dynaheir couldn't. But I'm only commit to Nier this run, so maybe next round Dynaheir. Maybe next round then.
It will be done.
Unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
I will defend myself if I must. If you wish to die, then attack as you will. Alright, Neera versus Neera.
You rang?
Battle for ages, yeah.
By Temple Shield!
Sleep, command, you charge, you shoot.
You point,
You go melee as well. Neera uses throw up some slingshots here. Can you sleep this lady? There was no save, so I guess her SD is too high. Or whatever we commanded her. Go down. There we go.
Let's talk more fight.
Give splint mail to Minsk. We can give him the helmet as well. These we can sell. Alright, alright.
Yes, it will be done.
Never had rats. No sorry.
I stand ready. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Maybe next run, whenever that it might be. Hopefully not too soon. I could use some of the characters I always never use, like, I don't know, Rasad, Dynaheir, Garrick. That would be something.
With ease.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Yeah, if I hadn't picked Neera already, I would probably go with Dynaheir this round, but we're gonna do that some other time. Composite Longbow, we could get this for free, something in the upcoming maps, but let's just buy it just in case. Means if I somehow miss it or... Well, it's better to have the bow now than later, I think. Let's give him some more arrows and is there a normal helmet here? No. He can use the magical helmet. And maybe a regular mace if they like the two-handed sword breaks or something. He should be good to go as well, yeah. He only had the large shield as well, or medium shield. Yeah. Boom. Alright.
Not a problem.
Let's go save Dynaheir. Let's go deal with Dynaheir. And while we go there, we're gonna, you know, kinda sidestep the usual route. We're gonna go get the Braces of Archery. Deal with the cat quest. Dead cat. Get the belt from the woodcutters and, you know, the usual stuff. The usual stuff. Alright, alright. It looks a bit weird always when I check out our portrait list because I'm so used to the Wii portraits. Sometimes need to remind who are these people, what's happening here, but yeah.
What is it this time?
It's gonna... Oh yeah, we should check our spells because there's the party fight we can take here and get a like longsword +1 and started letter +2. Sleep ain't gonna do too much here. Stinking Cloud would be kinda good. Although they might just run away from the Stinking Cloud, then it's gonna get kinda annoying. But we could use Stinking Cloud, it's a spell I rarely use, eh? Let's put that in and user's gonna spam sleeps. Yeah, I think we'll find him.
Yes.
Oh! But that's a lot of skills with composite longbows. About Neera could die here. I'm just gonna peace out. Fuck this.
Not a problem.
Go back in.
Alright.
Even with infravision, I prefer the daylight.
I stand
What
ready.
you want?
Not a problem.
You stand back and watch
Yes,
this.
with ease. I stand
There we
ready.
go. Although the skellies might come back when we go past here. Let's do the dog quest here as well. The dog and the demon. Or dog the boy.
You funny looking.
Come on. I'll be glad to aid you. How will I recognize him? Alright, let's go say poor little Rufi. Oh, it's Schwarze, alright.
Go for the eyes!
You're a queer fellow.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
Not a problem.
Did I take Crownless creeps off? Yes, alright.
Yes? With
Alright, let's do the party fight here before we get a Rufi.
Hello?
Let's get a Skelly here, let's get a... Let's come on here. Summon a Skelly boy. The Skelly can go into the cloud as well, so that will be fine. And I'm immune to poison as well. So I may can walk into the poison cloud as well, easy peasy.
By Temper Shield!
Okay, let's get a chant here and
Bunch.
so you go up here, get a mirror image.
Watch this.
Maybe even Chaos Shield so you don't like explode on us.
What is my turn to save the day?
Alright, any amazing paladin buffs? Oh yeah, protects from evil. Put that on like Khalid as well.
Yes?
Alright.
Yes?
Guess we're good as we ever gonna be here, so. I'm tired of being insulted by every pompous idiot that I come across. Draw steel. Alright. Sendai, this is the one Sendai, right? This is the real Sendai fight, alright. Throne of Ball Sendai fight, easy peasy compared to this one.
Ready.
You rang?
You know, that's why Boo would start with Baldur's Gate 2, he couldn't handle this fight. I had to go with the easy Sendai fight in Baldur's Gate 2, but me, the old Nebu here, you know, I do these hard fights. The proper way, you know.
What is your command?
Alright, we could command this dude.
Uh-huh.
Skelly, get your ass, bony ass over here.
Yeah, not a problem. It will be done.
Okay, alright.
You have need of me?
Tempest!
What is it? Stand back and watch this.
But this is a bit awkward, because they're on the other side of the... Oh, but let's walk the other side here. Walk to the cloud here, alright?
I can, but try.
Oops, it isn't. Okay, let's do an AI off.
Yeah, not a problem.
Excuse me, get over here, get over here, get over here. There we go.
You have need of me?
Let's see if this guy walks through the smoke here, or the gas cloud, whatever. Where you going, boy? Boy? Dale God, what a name. What a nerd. Oh! That's the power of Cavalier right there. Beautiful. Alright, alright. Easy peasy.
Good. Sneaking up on evil.
Some magical items, some splint mails. Alright, alright, alright. Should maybe buy another scroll cases for Imoen.
Let's give this to Minsk. Give these to me. There we go.
I stand
all
ready.
right.
Cool one, sir.
Well, I think let's get this crap off the ground. We don't need that much gold because right, we have a high charisma character and we're gonna have a high reputation as well. So money should be a problem on this run, but you never know. Maybe we need to go to the table like 20 times or something crazy. You never know with this game. So having extra gold in the pocket could be a good thing. Could be a good thing. We go Albert. Beautiful. Black Opal at 1k XP. Let's sleep, let's get some more spells back, then get the braces of archery. Yeah, and then we're done here. Alright, alright, alright. Let's summon Nashkel and let's get a chant. I think that should be enough buffs.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Maybe get a shield on Imoen.
What you want?
How bad is Imoen's find traps and lockpicks? They are about 65. So there will be some maps where that's a bit of a problem, but there's so many poison of perceptions in this game, we should be fine. Like I usually end up with having like 10 of those. So we should be fine. So need to have some video, you know.
I've done had. I'm gone. Bye.
What about some of the late game dances would be a bit nasty. I could have gone to like thief level 5, but then I don't know how much XP. I think you need like to get mage level 6, you need 32k XP. So that would be taking a while. Although, well, I don't know. Again, early game you really only need to find traps and open locks in Nashkel mines. So I guess we could have thief skill active when we raise like Clockwood, for example. Yeah. I think level thief level 4 is like the lowest you wanna go, and maybe. Well, I don't know. If you're not a thief in party, of course, you can like focus Imoen to just, I don't know, pickpocket or something and have the other thief do the find traps and other shit, but yeah. Because I did one run where I dueled Imoen at level 6 or something, and
Hello there.
I think eventually got her, you know, the thief level was active, but that's like in Baldur's Gate City or something, and yeah. The fastest dart throwing in the west? That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Bring it on, Vax. Alright, let's see what Vax can do here.
I care not.
What is it this time?
Yep.
You point.
What you want?
I punch.
I don't think you can sleep this, guys, but hey.
Let's talk more fight.
Let's see.
Yes? It will be done.
And that's me getting level up. Beautiful. Level 5. But yeah, if you duel even like level 6, I think you need like 40k to get the 40k XP just for the
Yes?
to activate the thieves levels. Let us me deal with the wolf here. I have the build of antidote.
If none are better,
I stand ready.
I can but try.
Yes?
Onward!
Give me a second, command. Let's pop that up. Oh, now he's dead. Alright.
Have need of me? I stand ready.
Well, Khalid could immediately use these. That taco buff.
You're a queer fellow.
Nira could use the darts. Smiths can carry more split mails and there we go.
My blade will cut you down to size. I'm gone.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Stand ready.
And we done here. We done here. Yeah, maybe if we wanted, maybe level 5 would be like the best of both worlds. Then you would even need the potions, because you could get like 80 or around it. And that should be like fine for like 95% of the dungeons in the game. Maybe like Durlax you need like over 90, but that's about it.
Yes?
Well, we could kill these nerds.
What you want?
Go for the ice boost!
Go
for the ice boost!
None of that. Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Not a problem. It will be done.
Alright, here we go.
So, after giving it some thought, I want to ask you a favor.
Ah, the Nira quest. Alright. Certainly, Nira. What do you need?
Even though I first ran away because I was scared, I've begun to think I should find a way to reduce the unfortunate side effects of my otherwise awesome spells.
That sounds wise.
Casting wild magic is like playing a flute by ear. I just kinda picked it up as I went along, doing what felt natural. In magical terms, I can play a pretty mean tune. But when I miss a note, the flute shoots fire at everyone. Also, the flute sometimes turns me into a hamster. Promise to keep him away from me if it does happen again.
I can't make any promises, you know? Mitsuki's a fine dude, you know?
Anyway, wild mages tend to keep to themselves for obvious reasons, but I've heard about one nearby. They say he's very old and wise.
I guess any wild mage would have to become wise to survive long enough to become old.
That's exactly what I was thinking. He must know a thing or two about living with wild magic.
Who is this wild mage and where can we find him?
His name is Adoy, and he was last spotted to the east of Firewine Bridge.
Then we look for him there at once.
Thanks. You're more than a convenient escape from vicious red wizards. You're a real pal.
Well, actually we ain't gonna go there in a while, but you know, hey, whatever. She doesn't need to know that, right? Alright, here we want the belt, we want the magical halberd, or whatever it's called in English, and deal with the dead cat here as well.
Ancient oak is in peril.
Lead on and I will deal with them. Alright, the nerds here.
I'll do my best.
It will be done.
Hey there. I'm Caldo. This is my brother Crumb.
I'll not let you harm a branch on this tree. You'll have to go through me first. Alright.
Yes?
It's better to die on your feet than live.
I stand ready.
Easy peasy.
Not a problem.
My tree is in such pain.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Alright, we're only at 18 reputation, so that's quite nice. And let's give this wall. We can definitely take this spell off. Well, actually, I'm using the ankeg blade, so I could use the piercing missile protection, right? Keep the blunt belt to Khalid, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be any. I think, right? The Gnolls use halberds, right? And they can do piercing damage, so They do the one which is best, right? Either slashing or piercing, so let me keep the girdle of whatever piercing protects or whatever, what the hell it's called. So I'll be tanky, right? So. Well, there's a couple of the 2 Ogrillions at the bridge. I guess they do blunt damage.
Yes? Can I...
Camaraderie, adventure.
This way.
And when the goink gets tough, gold plate and packing steel.
Not a problem.
There we go.
It will be done.
Let's get the weapon. I think it was... Okay, there's no poison. There's gold. That's fine as well. Oh yeah, I think the original plan was to do like a halberd-based warrior. Can I even go like a Cavalier that uses halberds and two-handed swords, right? There's a lot of good halberds in Baldur's Gate 2 and of course Karsumir. I need to remind, next time, two-handed warrior.
It will be done.
Some sort.
It will be done.
Halberds especially, must be one of the weapons I'm gonna use. There was someone, I want to say Baldur's Gate nerd, he was really like a berserker that used halberds. Although it's been a while ago, but since then I kind of wanted to do like a halberd-based run as well, because almost nobody uses ever those, or ever uses those.
My turn to save the day. Victory! I care not.
And there's some good weapons there, you know, you should use it.
Yes?
Even Baldur's Gate 2, right, because you can get +2, +1. And there's the one that counts as a +2, but also like lowers your attacks to 1 per round or something, right? Well, I ain't gonna use that one, but you know it's still out there, right? Alright, well we got Pixie right here. There we go. 19 reputation. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Nebuka. Alright, alright. Here we go.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right?
Well, only Gnoll stronghold here left, so we also get the charisma tome there, which is nice. So then we get 18 charisma. It's gonna make things even cheaper in the shop, so there we go. Beautiful. Alright.
It will be done.
What is it? I'll do it!
You cast the armor over here.
I stand ready.
Beautiful. No wild swords there.
You have need of me?
Yeah, with it. I stand. It will be done.
Yeah, I think these two guys uses their hands, so that should count as a blunt weapon. So let's give the blunt belt to our main here.
With ease.
If not, can
yeah,
I?
not a problem.
Stop! You go nowhere. This our bridge. You pay to walk it.
Is it 200 gold a little steep? Still too much, I think. Alright, let's kill him.
Stand ready.
Tempest, give us victory!
Beautiful, alright. I'm gonna use this, right, get... No, I only have 18 deck, so Minsk? Although we could give this to Khalid, so he would be a bit more tankier as well. Give the... And you also lose 1 range taco as well. Actually, what is his... He's 16 decks, okay. Minsk is 15. Let's give the Dex Gauntless to Khalid and the archery ones to Minsk. He only has 15 range taco, so into 13 is a little bit of a buff. And you know, we can always switch it up when we need to, so yeah. Yep. Let's get this back on, you can take that. A little bit of inventory management here. There we go. Let's go get the Charisma Tome first and then go deal with Dynaheir.
Tempest, give us victory!
There we go. All right.
Tempest, give us victory!
My blade!
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty death!
Beautiful. But yeah, we need to kick somebody off the party for a second. Maybe Nira, so we can get Dynaheir out of the party and leave her here somewhere. Although we could still take Dynaheir with us.
Down to size.
Well, we can decide it still, right? We could check what's her starting spell side now. What her specialization was. I wanna say she was a diviner. Was she invoker?
Not a problem.
Something says me she used to be diviner, but they maybe changed her to invoker in enhanced edition.
Give us victory!
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
So I always remember her being diviner, but then she's like invoker.
Down to size.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Not a problem.
Or whatever. We'll see, right? We'll see. We will see.
It will be done. Not a problem. Yes?
Alright, it's been a long day. If you don't do the basilisk, it feels quite like it takes a while to get to the XP cap and carry your body. With the basilisk you can do all of that in like 1 hour and you're done. Here we are, like 4 hours in and you're still trying to get the last party member here. Well, actually we only have the party, we need to do this quest, right? So we can keep Minsk into this party. Well, if Nira dies or something crazy happens, then we could keep Dynaheir as our reserve character. Well, I don't know, because he will be now 16k XP, right? So
Tempest, give us
and mages are already kinda slow, or level up kinda slow, so maybe we would go with like Sun or somebody else at that point.
Tempest, give us victory!
My heart's really not
We need to kinda take her here, right? So Minsk doesn't start whining. Whatever. Let's sleep these nerds.
Tempest, give us victory!
Yes?
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk! Go for the eyes, Boo!
Ooh, 26 damage from critical hit from Nebula. What a beast. What a beast.
Victory!
Insane. Insane. You never see a damage rush that high in this game. Never ever. Might be like the world record right there. Insane stuff. Alright. More nerds here. Or furries or what you wanna call them. Maybe 30 nerds. Ooh, healing potion. Who's cast protects from evil? Well, there goes that.
I care not.
Sleepy time here.
You point, I squeaky wheel get
They are I
stand
I really only got one. Okay.
Flaming! Or possibly frosty. Uh-huh. Stand back and watch this.
Yes, with ease.
Yep.
I stand ready.
My blade will cut you down
Retreat
to
a
size.
little bit, get some lay on hands actually.
Go for the eyes, move. Go for the eyes.
Yes.
by Temper Shield.
You could cast, let's get a Skelly here as well. Good little bit of damage there, right, so.
I stand ready.
But we slayed quite many Gnolls here as well.
What is your command?
Let's get another heal here. Top it off with our own heal. And let's get that Protection from Evil now that we can kinda safely cast it. You never know when you need one.
You want?
Yes.
Alright, there we go. Get a little bit of an AC buff. Well, it's not an A. Well, actually, technically, it's an AC buff, right? Because they get like -2 to hit you, so.
I stand. Not a problem.
Yeah. Alright, we have a whole gang here. Beautiful.
It will be done.
I'll do my best.
You're a queer fellow.
This would be like an amazing fireball right there, but we only have a sleep.
What is it this time?
It's still super effective though. Super effective. Okay, none of us sleep here.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Web scroll. Ooh. There we go.
Eat flaming!
My blade.
Can you get a random web scroll drop? The day is good. Alright. That is a good day right there. Oh yeah,
Yes, with ease.
guess we can leave Dynaheir into this pit. I think no, if we kick Niras, he goes to friendly army. Let's kick cannot kick Khalid either. Means Branwen should be safe right here, right?
I stand ready.
She's gonna just stand here. Actually, let's
with ease.
put her a little bit so we have more time to run away from Dynaheir. Let's leave her in the stairs here. Although sometimes there's a respawn of the Gnolls here, but I think we'll be fine. So Branwen, you get out of the party for a second.
Yes.
Hello.
I stand
Alright.
with ease.
Let's go get Dynaheir. Or Dynaheir, or whatever it's called in English. Dynaheir, that's a proper pronunciation, trust me. I should make like a pronunciation guide for the NPCs in the game. Everybody else like mispronounces their name, but all Nebu here.
It will be done.
I have the right name, you know. Especially for the Elvis characters. People laugh at me when I say Xan or Xar, but hey. They're Elvis names, so you're supposed to pronounce them the Finnish way, you know. I'm just saying here. You know, I'm just saying.
Thy decency is refreshing. So many we meet are lacking.
Alright, you're welcome in my company. One cannot have too many friends. There we go. Let's see, is it a diviner or is it an invoker? I'm so sure in Baldur's Gate 1 the classic versus is a diviner. Because I always remember her being a diviner. Then I recruit her or she's an invoker. Whatever. But yeah, we're gonna leave her here. Although I do want to get her in our party one day. I haven't used her in a while. Elvish? Okay, Elvish names. Esrafel, watch yourself, boy. Watch yourself, alright? I can only show you so much mercy, you know? Only so much.
Yeah,
yes, he can chill in this pit. We might even use this run if something happens to Nira, but the problem is he will always start at 16k XP now, so it's not the best. It's not the best at all. And wizards level up, you know, slow enough as it is, so... Let's get Pranven back. Oh yeah, no. Need to kick off Dynaheir first. But yeah, maybe next time we're gonna have Dynaheir in our party.
With
What
ease.
is your command?
Yes.
Alright.
With ease.
Obviously kind of like talk to the cliff here or something stupid like that. Now we're fine, we're fine. Alright, there we go. No more personal quest. We have our party. We good here. And what a party it is, we all know. Range power, melee power, arcane power, divine power. Boo. We have it all. We have it all here. I think this is a good point to end. Again, it was a bit of a slow stream, but hey, at least we finally got to the point where we wanted. We have our party. And we are good to go for the, you know, the latest stage of the game now. Well, not the latest stage, but, you know, the game is really beginning here now. With Nashkel mines and whatnot. But yeah, that was it for Baldur's Gate. Like I said, bit of a slower stream tonight. But, you know, we had to duel Imoen, we had to got to the XP cap. It took a while. Maybe a bit longer than I thought, but here we are. Here we are. But yep. That's about it. Still, well, also the problem was the first attempt with the Cavalier didn't go so well, so there was that, we had to re-roll the character, but now we are past it, we good. Only progress from here, and a Cavalier is amazing class, very strong. You can definitely go all the way with this group here, but yeah. And thanks by Boofy and Esrafel and anybody else as well. But yeah. That was it for tonight. Next stream will be next Thursday, and next week we're gonna of course continue the Cavalier run here, but I'll be also gonna continue the Elder Scrolls series playthrough with Skyrim. And in that we're kinda close to finish the main quest line. I think we're gonna do that next week, but I'm still gonna go through the DLCs as well. So we need to do those as well. There we go, cool. Yeah, and hello there, hopeful. But yeah, that's it. Let's raid. Let's do Boku. That old nerd. He's doing some Age of Empires 2. I'm not sure if he's playing against somebody on the tournament or something, but let's raid Boku here. And that's it. Like I said, next stream, next week, Thursday to Sunday, with Skyrim and Baldur's Gate 1. Thanks for being back, guys. Thanks to those follows, and see you guys next time. I'm out. Have a good one.